military will announce the bidding plan and accept applications at the expo, which has divided the Jinkai area. We are planning to showcase the Xuangu battle armor directly at the expo so that the audience can see its strength with their own eyes. It will definitely make a splash. It was too sudden. I never thought I would always treat you like my younger brother. You know I'm not joking, although I'm not sure when I fell in love with you. Once I confirm it, I won't allow our relationship to continue in a sibling state. Then start thinking now. No matter how long you think, I'll wait for you. When there's something wrong with my girlfriend, the two of us can fight and date at the same time. Isn't that killing two birds with one stone? Who wants to date you? If I were to find someone else as my girlfriend, you wouldn't be able to twist like this. It makes sense, but I always feel that strange people confess their love, at least holding bouquets of flowers. There's no such thing as you. I haven't prepared any flowers, but I still have gifts. Let's see if you like them. Ring. It's quite beautiful, but I can smash something so fragile with just one punch, right? This is a magic weapon crafted by Red Lotus Finger Tiger, using Crystal Marrow Blood Meteor as the main material and 4 different Crystal Marrow combinations, and carving hundreds of attack talisman arrays. Try putting it on and using Psychic Induction. It's too beautiful, too powerful, too vicious. You are best at flames, psychic powers, blood shooting stars, and fire-type crystal marrow, which is very suitable for you. Blood Meteor is a precious treasure among the fire-type heavenly materials and earthly treasures. I didn't expect its effect to be so good. You're right. If you had found another girlfriend, I would have been embarrassed to come to you late at night to practice. Go. Where are we going? Launching I accept your confession. Let's start our first date quickly. Isn't this me tying myself up in a cocoon? Wow, it's so spectacular. Welcome fellow Taoists to participate in the 139th Xingyao Federation Treasure Expo. 20 years from now, the Tiantian Tower Treasure Expo will take place. Wow, it's so impressive. It's 3 layers long. This is the exhibition booth of Deep Sea University. Deep Sea University is amazing. This is currently the best performing battle armor, right? That's the Tiger King's battle armor. Let's go. There are plenty of opportunities to compete. We just looked through the latest refined crystal armor in the cultivation world and have any ideas. Judging from the appearance, design, and general structure, several mainstream mass-produced crystal armors are not much different from their previous high-end crystal armors, only some adjustments have been made. It seems that the Tiger King Mist Wanjian has some sincerity. They still have a design concept of high-end crystal armor to some extent, but they have not recognized what the most crucial aspect of mass-produced crystal sharp is. Let's go, let these elite alchemists see what the real mass-produced crystal armor is. What about the exhibition booth at the Dahuang War Academy? Has the Xuangu plan not been successful yet? I just saw the alchemists from the Dahuang War Institute wandering around the exhibition. Look at them over there. Director Yuan, 30 years ago, you had a disagreement with your mentor's philosophy and went our separate ways. Are you going to compete with Deep Sea University this time? Is Director Yuan exhibiting at the Great Wilderness War Hall this year to showcase the cheapest crystal armor rumored to be in the entire Federation? Dear journalist friends, Dahuang War Institute is indeed here to participate in the exhibition. The crystal armor we will showcase is not only the cheapest performance in the entire Federation, but also will surprise everyone. If you are interested, please come with us to unveil the mysterious veil of Xuangu battle armor. Xuangu battle armor? I also want to go see it. And me, I'll go see too. What about the Xuangu battle armor? It's so mysterious. Isn't that so? The Xuangu battle armor appeared for the first time with such a gruesome appearance. Is there no problem with this? The Great Wilderness War Hall intentionally used such tattered crystal armor. Can such crystal armor demonstrate true performance? What you just saw is the latest refined Xuangu battle armor from the Dahuang War Academy. Now, I will introduce the overall performance of the battle armor to you. The basic technology of Xuangu battle armor comes from the treasure fragments of the Star Sea Empire era, and the quality is absolutely guaranteed. Performance is secondary, stability is the key. Who knows if there will be an explosion like last year? Everyone, please activate the psychic shield. Visiting the exhibition booth of the Great Wilderness War Institute is life-threatening. He needs to test his strength. How much more can the battle armor be used if it's already worn out like this? So weak, it's less than a ton. Isn't that so? Even if I don't wear crystal armor and punch out, my strength is still greater than this. What the hell is going on? It's better not to wear this battle armor than to wear it. Hey! This is... Before participating in the exhibition, we conducted 3 days of destructive testing on this Xuangu battle armor. Please see the light curtain. The Xuangu battle armor was not made using any natural materials or treasures and was fully refined according to batch production standards. Really? It's useless, genius treasure. This battle armor is too terrifying. Even if it is broken like this, the punching force can still remain unchanged. If I had to say that controlling the battle armor is really scary. Hello everyone, my name is Li Yao from the refining department of the Dahuang War Institute. I am an ordinary sophomore student and I believe you have already seen the performance of the Xuangu war armor from the test just now. Li Yao, as a test driver of Xuangu battle armor, can you talk about Battle Armor 5 from the perspective of an armor master? Li Yao, you just visited many competitors' mass-produced Jingrui models. What are your opinions? In my opinion, the relationship between Xuangu Zhanbao and the major competitors is like that between egg fried rice and seafood fried rice. What does fried rice mean? A smelter who is good at refining high-end crystal armor is like a chef who is good at making seafood fried rice with lobster, scallop, and abalone. As we all know, Dahuang Warfare Academy, as the base camp of grassroots weapon refiners, has rich experience in refining low-end magic weapons, just like a chef who specializes in preparing eggs and fried rice. With the specification of mass-production crystal armor, I am confident in the Xuangu Zhan armor. I believe that this dish of supreme egg fried rice will satisfy everyone. Li Yao, your performance just now was so unbelievable that it's hard to believe that you were a beginner using cheap crystal armor to complete that strength tester. This is... My name is Suyu. I believe many people would have the same question after watching Li Yao's amazing performance just now. Isn't Suyu the journalist who previously devalued the monster detector to worthless in the treasure world? Mr. Suyu, who used to be a treasure world, no wonder he has such sharp questions. The evaluation article you wrote in your magazine about monster detectors has a unique perspective that I still vividly remember. What's going on? These two people seem to be at odds with each other and have a personal grudge. If you are not confident about the test just now, you can provide a strength tester, but I personally have great doubts about the stance and professional level of the magic treasure world. Big news, Xin Guzhan Kai test driver doubts the professionalism of Bao Bao Tiandi. The exhibition booth of Dahuang War Academy is officially open, and everyone can personally test this set of damaged Xuangu battle armor. At the same time, we provide a complete Xuangu battle armor for fellow Taoists to experience. Teacher, how did I complete my task? Exceeding the target, this shot is loud enough. All the media will definitely report on us later. Maybe you'll squeeze Deep Sea University out and make headlines. Did you see the on-site express delivery in Jinkai district just now? After watching the Xuangu battle armor, the armor master Li Yao publicly tore his face off with the reporter from the treasure world. Their crystal armor display is quite interesting. It looks like they have a lot of confidence when it's broken like that. And that armor master's control over boxing power is simply insane. Let's go take a look. Deep Sea University Testing Laboratory. At present, the number of visitors to the Dahuang War Zone has reached a new high. Dahuang War Academy. Xuangu Battle Armor. Feijing, don't worry too much about the Great Wilderness War Academy. This time, they will definitely rack their brains to make a breakthrough. Their test drivers must have honed the armor multiple times, and it should also have been specially tuned. This kind of uniform punching has little practical significance. You have also seen the performance parameters of the Xuangu battle armor, which is not comparable to the Tiger King battle armor. Don't let them lead you by the nose. Teacher, the test driver Li Yao from Dahuang War Academy is the vulture Li Yao who defeated Jiang Xiaoyang. That's right, I don't have high hopes for Xuangu battle armor, but vulture Li Yao is indeed a good disciple trained by senior sister Yuan. I used to have some regrets, but now with the addition of vultures, Li Yao Xuan's bone armor can barely be considered an opponent. Daping's crystal armor is so expensive now, and our Thunderbolt Hall's funds are still tied up in the mine. But big brother, if our miners don't arm themselves and monster attacks, no one will dare to go down the mine, and the losses will only be greater. Thunderbolt Hall leader Luo Jinggang. Advanced cultivators who build the foundation period. Elder Ge Faping of Thunderbolt Hall. Advanced cultivators who build the foundation period. Two of you, I am Chao Huarong from Chilean Gate. What do you need? This is the latest model of the classic battle armor of the Red Training Gate, the Explosive Flame Battle Armor. Crafted from 1,000 flame scales and 100 crimson stones and phoenix dance gold, suitable for fire-based spiritual cultivation, it can be used in high-temperature fire attribute environments. This explosive and awe-inspiring cannon can store spiritual energy for 3 minutes, with a power comparable to the full-force strike of a Dan expert. Jiadan Strong Strike with full force. There are many fire-type crystals in the veins of our Thunderbolt Hall, and most of the monsters that breed here are also fire-type. It has 1.55 billion grids. This is the latest mass-produced product of the Red Training Gate, the Fian Battle Armor, which is a simplified version of the Explosive Flame Battle Armor. The naked price of Baji Grid is worth 10,000 taels of silver, 200 million francs, 200,000 treasures, and 7,000 taels of silver. How does Deping see so much? Does this meet our needs? We have multiple teams, but we are not tight enough. When the team comes, how should we bring it? We are the most competitive in terms of defense. Even if it's cheap, you can only buy second-hand crystal vision. Well-maintained second-hand goods are not cheap. Do you know how to use beans to go to the anti-corruption road and ask if there is any garbage outside? You will make mistakes in the question table, but find out what the hell it is. Dad, go take a look at the exhibition booth at the Dahuang War Center. Where has Alan gone? Uncle Ge and I are preparing to equip you with crystal armor and join us in mining. How much more expensive would it be if you didn't buy the wrong one? At this critical moment, let's grit our teeth and endure it until the operation of the sect improves next year before thinking about it. You don't necessarily have to buy here, do you? Dad Jingyi is fully present at the Wumu Uncle's Great Wilderness War Hall, and Ge Zhan's head Wu Yimei is offering a crystal armor at a price of only over 100 million at the Great Wilderness War Institute. Wait, how do I sound familiar? They were the ones who had the accident last year, right? Last year was last year. I think their Jingrui is still good this year. Why don't you go take a look and compare a few? Also, go take a look. Dahuang War Academy. Li Yao, I brought my dad here. Can you explain to him again what you just said? Li Yao, classmate. The name Li Yao sounds familiar too. When the mining equipment is very skilled like yours, don't we become demons and return it? The previous mining beast clearly stated that it will be used to test the effect of purchasing and testing Li O. The monster detector is indeed cost-effective. Hello. I don't boast about him being a senior academic with the same level of expertise as us, but fortunately, Li Xiaohui's character, battle hall, door, and water are not allowed to be dispatched. Although he is several years old, Li Qigui still needs him. Master Luo, I don't know if you have calculated the average selling price of all the heavy production and old records currently exhibited at the Military Treasure Expo, which is about 160 million yuan per unit. Can this price achieve the performance they claim? If a plate of gourmet seafood fried rice is cheap, it is either fake seafood disguised with ordinary materials or later contains high service fees and other miscellaneous fees. That's right. As a basic product, the mass-produced Crystal Armor Schwangu Battle Armor is mainly designed for middle and low-level cultivators. We have a large number of testing videos available for reference. The Schwangu Battle Armor also adopts modular refining and can be equipped with different tactical modules to cope with different tactical functions. Commander Type. Offensive Type. Recce. Do we still need to purchase an additional magic weapon set at this price? How should we handle the maintenance and repair after that? This price book's attack magic includes the most basic other magic sets, and we will not force the purchase. We suggest that you send it back to the Dahuang War Institute for maintenance within 3 years. If you have a suitable alchemist to come to us for training, you can also repair it yourself. Li Yao's Schwangu Battle Armor Reactor Tripod had an accident last year, right? Master Luo's batch of crystal armor is used in a high-temperature environment. Once attacked by a monster beast in a mine that is meters deep, the explosion is not fun. This fellow Taoist uses a high-pressure valve combined with a spirit pressure sensing system. Once the warning line is exceeded in the furnace cauldron, the valve will automatically activate and release excess spirit arrows. Master Luo can add a cooling system to drive the overflow of spiritual energy from the reactor cauldron. In this way, the sustained combat capability of the Japanese army will be greatly reduced, right? In extreme cases, the battery life may even be reduced by half, but to ensure quality at a low price, some things must be sacrificed. Your first experience in refining crystal armor at the Great Wilderness War Academy is insufficient, so there is nothing that must be abandoned. The 100 Red Training Sect has several hands of crystal armor refining. Although it is not perfect, we have not given up anything. What's up? This is your self-destructive path. No wonder I'm the one. It turns out that the Flying Flame battle armor of the Taoist faction of the Red Training Gate can continue to fight in high temperatures of nearly 1,000 degrees. As far as I know, it uses a large amount of Tianyang stone and illusionary snow eyes. A medium-sized crystal covered from head to toe with Tianyang stone and armor illusion snow crystal costs over 500 million yuan in material costs, at least. But the price of Fian battle armor is less than 300 million yuan. How many Tianyang stones and illusion snow crystals should be used by the valuable faction? Fian battle armor is a treasure structure made of Yangshi and Huanchue Tian powders that circulate in a special ice liquid between key components, providing excellent insulation. It turns out to be frozen liquid. How long can it last with the cooling of frozen liquid in the pipeline? Or at a cold pool behind the crystal armor? If it gets roasted in battle, it will instantly lose its combat effectiveness. Yeah, the battery life is too poor. How can such a critical structure have such serious problems? How long does it take for Chao Daoyu to patrol the Fian battle armor sent by the Baidu high-temperature mine underground, and how much does it cost to replenish the ice liquid? You guys, Chileanmen, won't do anything in the frozen liquid and sell it at a high price, will you? Since you have so much confidence in Schwangu battle armor, why don't you compete with Fian battle armor? Wow, it's only the first day of the competition. Accept him. The Schwangu battle armor of the Great Wilderness War Academy. Is it because there was an accident last time? Isn't the Schwangu battle armor from the Great Wilderness War Academy a notorious scrap metal in the circle? What kind of opponent is this? Do you want to take a gamble and guess who will win? Of course, the Red Training Gate's Flying Flame battle control is equivalent to a small account of the Explosive Flame battle chronicles. In my opinion, if the Great Wilderness War Hall can sustain for 5 minutes, it means their refined crystal armor is good. Fengkai Misty Battle Armor Test Driver. Fengkai didn't expect an ordinary competition to attract you all. Sha Yuchen, Wan Jinjian Armor Master. You're also here, aren't you? Someone else came earlier. Zhuo Fei exclaimed arrogantly, I'm just waiting to see if the Tiger King's battle armor is really that strong. Ruan Honglai, I've had 2 encounters with him before, and he's quite skilled. But isn't Li Yao a renowned alchemist? Why is he still a renowned armorer? He, like Zhou Feijing, is a composite cultivator. Have you heard of Long Qianyue, a young powerhouse who has recently risen in the armor circle for a year? Long Qianyue, of course I know. Last year, she defeated 7 opponents in a row and claimed to be the strongest armor master under the age of 30. What is the relationship between Long Qianyue and Li Yao? They are the same group of students in Thunder Training Camp, and it is said that her goal is to compete with Li Yao Jiwei in 01. You should take a good look at this game if it's so impressive. It's about to start. Hurry up, it's about to start. I can't wait any longer. The competition begins. Insulated armor is notorious for its fragility and cannot withstand heavy blows. TSK, 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 this collision will fly you away, won't Xuangu battle armor? No, what is this situation? 55 damn, it's actually a lightning attack. Completely suppressed the Fian battle armor. Wow, that's really impressive. Unexpectedly powerless to fight back. What a waste. Oh no, the coolant leaked. Damn it, if the cooling system is damaged, how can we fight it? The end of the battle in the Great Wilderness War, the Xuangu battle, and the armor victory. How did he do it? You're cheating. The cheat you added is not thermal insulation armor at all. I did ask the referee to add a layer of armor just now, but I didn't say I wanted to add insulation armor. The defense flying sword and demon I added are explosive reaction armor for long-range attacks. You ran into it anxiously and of course got blown up. Explosive reactive armor is not like this, there are so many frozen spell array inserts. I made a slight modification to the armor and repainted it. You are despicable. But the Xuangu battle armor can hold on for so long without insulation armor, and even take down a Fian battle armor is indeed impressive. It's indeed a bit inappropriate. Alas. This vulture Li Yao's physical fitness has exceeded the Qi refining period. I need to train quickly. Master Luo, rest assured that we will do our best to quickly refine 10 Xuangu battle armors. As the Xuangu battle armor, we will never disappoint your faction. Our young students at Thunderbolt Hall are not as capable as Li Yao, and we will need your guidance when the time comes. No problem, we'll go this way. We'll see everything else in the contract. Then let's go sign the contract right away. Tomorrow's opponent won't be so weak. And your performance today also raises everyone's awareness of you. As long as I can persist in the testing, I can leave a deep impression on the military and become a target of public criticism. Minghui type Woliushin advances to the top 10 in the Crystal Style Chang'er Kai, the most representative model selection, and the final table quantity is achieved through 4 moves of team production to the standard. I won't let everyone's efforts go to waste. Do you think the one who can enter the final bidding today? I am optimistic about the Tiger King's battle armor. Me too. Me too. I think the Xuangu battle armor is very promising. Shangguan strategy. The toughest hawkish figure in the Federal Army who is a high-ranking cultivator of the Golden Core. Cough cough. Guan Chao. Golden Elixir Junior Cultivator, Ace Armor Master, nicknamed Electric King. Today's test is specifically designed for the mass-produced Crystal Sharp. The crystal armor participating in the test must meet 3 conditions. All components and treasures with a total price of less than 500 million yuan and a crystal Rui 90 or higher in the inner crystal armor can be reproduced. The armor master's strength must be below the base period. Testing begins. Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King. An hour later. Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King, Tiger King. Close combat. Agile testing. Remote attack. Fortunately, my least proficient aspect is still in the top 10. Xuangu battle armor test. Xuangu battle armor. Tiger King Battle Armor. What happened? How could there be such a big gap? I need all the information about the Xuangu Battle Armor and the Armor Master who controls it. So far, what do you think? If we were to choose Mist and 10,000 swords for the Red Electric Special Forces, they would have their own unique features. The large army is optimistic about the equipment of the Tiger King and Xianhua Bone, but Xian Bone is more cost-effective than others. Before the final battle arrives, all cultivators in the army must be equipped with crystal shards, otherwise. I understand, but performance testing alone is not enough. More intense confrontations are needed to reveal their true capabilities. Tiger King Battle Armor. Xuangu Battle Armor. Wanjian Battle Armor. Mist Battle Armor. Rest Area of Testing Ground. Why is this high-energy nutrient solution with the same taste so unpleasant to drink? It's better to speak a few words and adjust your state as soon as possible. I won't lose to you, Li Yao. In actual combat, there may not always be a repairman available. Often, one has to solve problems on their own. No wonder Li Yao dares to challenge the refining department of Deep Sea University with his words. Arrogant is a bit arrogant, but its strength is really not weak. Half an hour later. Adversarial testing uses flying ball racing, where participants can attack each other. Any armor that falls behind by 1 minute will be eliminated until there are 5 remaining armor. The battle armor that controls the flying crystal ball for a total of 100 seconds will win the final victory in this round of testing. The war between Dahuang War Academy and Deep Sea University began from this moment on. Deep Sea Universities are unbeatable. Dear teachers and senior brothers, if you truly fight side by side, I am not far away. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition is about to begin. The Skylark battle armor caught up with the flying crystal ball first and grabbed it in its hand. But he didn't expect there to be lightning traps on the flying crystal ball. This is not easy, it's a pity. The Skylark has good speed, but it's a bit urgent now. The armored officer was injured by the attack, and the Sparrow continued to appear in the battle situation with the capital. The cloud was deep and there was no match for the armor. The Sparrow's driving was affected by the law, and the heavy battle driving was followed by the cloud first. This is Wan Jianzhan armor. He suddenly released countless sharp sword rays, and many battle armors around him who were avoiding explosions were caught off guard and swept by the sword rays. Wan Jianzhan Kai took the opportunity to successfully lock the flying crystal ball in his arms. But he was also surrounded by several opponents at the same time. Hey! Without any panic, Wan Jianzhan armor suddenly released a sword net barrier. 2 battle armors were cut by the sword net and had to slow down. Mist and Xuangu battle armor keep rushing into the sword net with their footsteps. The Mist battle armor released gray waves of spiritual energy that enveloped itself like a ball. What is this? Oh, the flying sword that pierced through the mist suddenly turned and swept past from the side. The spiritual shield of the Tiger King's battle armor suddenly lit up, and the incoming sword aura was completely unable to break through this shield. Let's see how the Xuangu battle armor can deal with some sword lights. Oh, the driving of the bone battle armor has such exquisite body techniques. 3 players almost simultaneously broke through sword net's defense and joined forces to launch an attack. The besieged Wanjian battle armor releases the highest strength psychic shield. Wanjian's battle armor was hit from both sides by shells released by the Tiger King and Xuangu, and the flying crystal ball fell forward and got out of hand. Oh no, it's a soul attack. Mysterious Mist Soul Battle Ball, Bone Battle, Attack, Armor Steel Battle. Oh, Armor Strike is already in the Armor Envoy's hand, not using the Flying and Divine Mist Crystal. The Xuangu battle armor crazily accelerates the Tiger King like a golden flowing light, and the Xuangu is driving alongside the Hedu. Wan Jianzhan armor has also recovered and is closely following behind. The Mist battle armor showed a strange twist and split into 7 identical units. All of them controlled the flying crystal ball in their hands and ran forward in a unified posture. Which one was the real body? The phantom clone can even simulate the fluctuation of spiritual energy, and the interference method embedded in the mist battle armor is indeed powerful. Yunyu. Lightning trap triggered again over the track. Except for the second one on the left, the other 6 clones were uncoordinated when dodging lightning. I found you. The Tiger King and Xuangu both swept behind the mist armor, and the armor master Fonkai threw the flying crystal ball fiercely forward. Xuangu battle armor suddenly lifted his leg and kicked Tiger King battle armor's abdomen straight. Too intense. Tiger King's battle armor, hard raw, next knee bump. With both claws, he fiercely pounded Li Yao's ribs. 2 battle armors fiercely collided with each other. The Xuangu battle armor was knocked and flew out, and the magic weapon components scattered like heavenly flowers everywhere. Li Yao wants to confront me head-on. You're too arrogant. The Tiger King armor, with the force of a collision, soared in speed again and caught up with the flying crystal ball. What's going on? Xuangu Zhankai is fine. He did it intentionally just now. The Xuangu battle armor still has combat power, and a long sword treasure appeared in its hand. A knife from a high vantage point fiercely slashed towards the Tiger King's battle armor. The spiritual shield of the Tiger King's battle armor is torn apart like a fragile eggshell. The back armor of the Tiger King's battle armor has been cut open. What a powerful knife aura! Too brutal. Has the Xuangu battle armor raised its sword again and the Tiger King battle armor stopped here? 10,000 sword battle armor from the rear rushed over 100 flying swords and smashed them all over their heads. The mist battle armor also circled around and approached the flying crystal ball. The Tiger King's battle armor timely dodged the Xuangu and took the opportunity to pounce on the flying crystal ball. This is impossible. How could the Tiger King be so embarrassed? It's interesting that a guy at the peak of the Qi refining period can wield such a powerful knife. The flying crystal ball violently sways in the arms of the Xuangu battle armor, and the faint blue arc flashes. The lightning trap is about to trigger again. Not far behind the Xuangu battle armor, more than a dozen battle armors have activated long-range attacks, with hundreds of flying swords, dozens of Xuanguang, and hundreds of palm grenades hitting their heads. The light of the explosion instantly surrounded the Xuangu battle armor, and a bright sword cut open the smoking Xuangu battle armor. The Xuangu battle armor leaped out of the explosion and successfully broke through. The Tiger King armor still hasn't given up on pouncing on the flying crystal ball. Xuangu Wanjian and Mist formed a triangular formation and surrounded the Tiger King, who had grabbed the flying crystal ball. In the final stage of the race, on the 5th lap of the track, there are only 4 battle armors left, each with numerous scars. Could it be that there is a problem with the reactor, with green spiritual energy mixed with the incandescent spiritual energy sprayed out from behind the Xuangu battle armor? Only a small portion of the flying swords equipped on the Wanjian battle armor, which closely followed from behind, remained. There is a problem with the reactor tripod. The spiritual energy fluctuations emitted from behind the Xuangu battle armor are somewhat abnormal. Control time. The Battle of the Tiger King. Xuangu battle armor. Mist battle armor Del. The mist armor caught up with the Tiger King armor crystal ball and landed in the hands of the mist armor. The Tiger King's battle armor and tiger claws bloomed with light and charged towards the misty battle armor ahead. Xuangu and Wanjian also caught up from behind, heading left and right towards the Tiger King's encirclement. With a backhand swing of the tiger's paw, the flying sword shot from the right side of the Wanjian battle armor was scattered. The Tiger King turned the Tiger Demon Spear on his chest and fired it towards the Xuangu battle armor on his left side. The Tiger King's kick hit the vest of the mist armor in front of him, and the mist armor was kicked out and thrown high with a flying crystal ball. Tiger King armor seizes the opportunity to grab the flying crystal ball. Xuangu Zhankai became a bit anxious when he saw the situation. He extended several robotic arms behind his back to stabilize his body. A dazzling light spewed out from behind, like 2 long wings of flames. How is this possible? The Xuangu battle armor fiercely collided with the Tiger King battle armor. You are crazy. Flame spewed out from behind Xuangu, and he pulled out his sword to pounce again. Two battle armors fiercely collided with each other. Crazy, really crazy. That's really impressive. Your tail flame spraying is abnormal. It must be a problem with the reactor tripod. Xuangu battle armor can't handle such a high-intensity collision. You're playing with fire and setting yourself on fire. This is a sign of extreme instability in the reactor vessel, and it must be stopped immediately. Even if I were to shatter into pieces, I would make the Xuangu battle armor famous throughout the world. Xuangu battle armor fiercely slashed towards the Tiger King. The tiger claws of the Tiger King's battle armor and the sword of the Xuangu battle armor both burst into countless fragments. It seems that the reaction furnace cauldron of Xuangu battle armor has malfunctioned. Even so, should we continue the competition? Li Yao rushed forward and held the flying crystal ball in his arms. In the air behind him, a colorful vortex swelled out, and other players directly opened the protective cover. Stop the game soon. Something's going to happen. The reaction furnace cauldron of Xuangu battle armor is really problematic. High-pressure valves can malfunction or even explode at any time during intense battles. Vulture Li Yao. I really don't understand why these grassroots alchemists have to fight to this extent for a wrong path. Actually, Xuangu's initial performance was already sufficient. The Xuangu battle armor may not be the most excellent crystal armor, but the Vulture Li Yao is indeed the most outstanding cultivator. Li Yao. No, my psychic shield strength hasn't decreased. I haven't been bombarded by shockwaves. Look at it. The flying crystal ball racing has ended, and the winner is Li Yao, the Xuangu armor of the Dahuang Battle Academy. What did Li Yao win? Why did the Xuangu battle armor explode and the referee's divine mind in the flying crystal ball still calculate his possession time? Hee show. The reaction furnace cauldron of Xuangu battle armor is not problematic, everything is your trap. That's right, it's just sound, light, and electricity effects, and there's no killing power at all. You. That's so despicable. No one pretends to self-destruct. A foul is definitely a foul. Everything is in Li Yao's calculations. The vulture is truly worthy of its name. I'm not dreaming, am I? What's going on? What's going on here? Half an hour later. He's really a nice young man. It seems that the Xuangu battle armor's protection for the rider is not as good as imagined. Perhaps, but I am still alive and have won. Your performance is indeed eye-opening, but the way you won may seem opportunistic. What the military needs is a killing machine that can defeat the enemy on the battlefield. The intelligence of the first high-level demon race is not inferior to that of humans. In actual combat, if the illusion of self-destruction can distract high-level demon races, perhaps the outcome can be reversed in an instant. The second most important thing is that I'm afraid of scaring Zhuofei, so I didn't tell them. As long as I am willing, the Xuangu battle armor can really self-destruct. I beg your pardon? The reaction furnace cauldron of Xuangu battle armor does not use any natural materials, and the earth treasure is extremely unstable. I have added many highly lethal magic units outside the reaction furnace cauldron. As long as I have a thought in my mind, the reactor cauldron can turn into a powerful bomb at any time. Do you think it is necessary to make the self-destruct system a standard feature of the Xuangu battle armor? I would rather choose to perish with the demon race than fall into their hands. We have received an invitation from the military to participate in a special bidding event with the Tiger King Wanjian Mist 3 platform crystal armor. At the bidding meeting, you may even face a federal active crystal warship. Half a month later. Your refining system is very powerful now. I heard that you have received orders for nearly 100 Xuangu battle armors in the past few days, and you have made a huge profit. Where is there a refining system without magic weapons? Outsourcing factories is a huge expense. To increase competitiveness, the first batch of battle armor is priced very low and comes with a large amount of after-sales service. It's good to be able to establish a brand reputation. By the way, many girls in school now idolize you and know that we have a good relationship. A few days ago, a little girl asked me if you have a girlfriend. How did you answer? I took her to a huge rock and punched it open, saying that your girlfriend is me. Who dares to have your idea? Oh hee hee. I have arrived. Go ahead, whether it's a crystal battleship or a starry sky fortress, they'll all explode. These are the Demon Race warships and the Federation 5th Fleet. Monument Valley Federal Ace Army 5th Fleet Base. The Crystal Battleship has always been the main combat force of the Federal Army. Many battleship factions of the Federal Army believe that giant ships can solve all problems. This bidding not only needs to prove that the Xuangu battle armor is a strong mass-produced Jingrui, but also needs to prove that Jinkai has an irreplaceable advantage over warships. Don't worry, teacher. Here are the detailed information of the final test. Please carefully study this military operation. I hope that one day millions of Union soldiers and cultivators will wear Xuangu battle armor to conquer the Blood Demon realm. Huoxian-class medium-sized crystal warship. A split Skyhammer giant cannon, 12 Tai Thunder and magnetic cannons, 100 core-shaking landmines, 80 poisonous bee war shuttles, and 400 puppet war beasts. For battle armors will infiltrate the mountains at midnight and hide for an hour. After that, a fully armed Fire Cloud-class crystal warship will set off to search for them. Xuangu battle armor is not good at hiding and has no advantage at all. What should we do? Is there any place in this terrain that can be utilized? Renqingbei, Major General of the Union Army's 5th Fleet Commander, is the toughest battleship faction. Shangguan. Old North. Shangguan, you brought the bidding meeting to the territory of our 5th Fleet and ordered a Huoxiaoyun-class crystal warship to hunt down 4 mass-produced crystal sharpness. Everyone is so angry that they are cursing. If they could maneuver for 24 hours or even longer under the firepower suppression of a warship, I'm afraid even a strong and smelly battleship faction like you would be convinced. 24, up to 10 hours. Who will you send to participate in this practical exercise? The Bolong ship of Ningfeng was severely damaged during its mission a few days ago, and it was just repaired before being considered for actual combat testing. Is that okay? In order to counter the 4 mass-produced crystal armor units, we have sent out all the first fierce generals in our team. It seems that you're not as dismissive as you say. At 9 p.m., the 5th Fleet Base. At 10 p.m. Captain Ning, give them some color. It's too contemptuous of people. Foam, we have 10,000 confidence in you. Within 10 hours, we will definitely catch them all. Colonel Ning Foam. Commander-in-Chief of the Bolang Warship, Ace Royal Division. Bridge Central Command Room O, let's get started. Ningfeng's spirit extends to every corner of the entire warship through the main control crystal brain. Arsenal. Tai Thunder Magnetic Cannon. At most 5 hours, these 4 rabbits will never escape from my palm. Floating supply box transportation and storage magic weapon. Last-minute airborne preparation. The other side only has 1 crystal warship. We hope everyone can unleash the limits of their crystal armor and show them the strength of our armor division. That's right, Li Yao. I hope today you can bring the same shock to everyone like flying crystal ball racing. Find a suitable location first. Not bad, it's over there. This is it. At 1 o'clock, mark the boundary of the exercise area. Just hide here for now. The Bolong is currently under investigation. Firefly Network Reconnaissance Magic Weapon 22. Damn it, it's really impenetrable. Poison Bee Battle Shuttle. Puppet Bat. Puppet Snake. What the hell? Super Awake State. 5th Fleet Command Center. Found the first crystal armor. It's the Wanjian battle armor. Haha. Oh no, Flying Sword Dance. That's the mist armor over there. Too unlucky. I didn't expect 2 battle armors to hide in the same mountain range. It's a magic weapon for interference. What is that? Hee hee, do you think this can surround me? Haha, look how powerful my power grid is. Look at the third 5 rabbits, how many paws do they have? Puppet individual war beast. Investigating spiders. Humph. If you don't want to suffer, just tell me that Flight 405 is requesting to return for a comprehensive overhaul. Stop. What did you put on my neck? You must have lost this heart, right? As a federal soldier, even if I were to break into pieces, I would never be at the mercy of others. Courage is commendable. You don't have to say anything now. Your voice. This is the latest magic weapon onomatopoeic film refined at the Magic Weapon Expo 2. The power system of this Poison Bee battle shuttle is damaged, and without suitable components, it cannot fly at all. How do you know I didn't? Small jet power unit. What exactly do you want to do? Next, of course, we will go and seize the General Crystal warship. You are crazy. 4:30 in the morning. Catching 2 in one breath is too powerful. Yeah. Request 405 to return for major repairs. Agree to return. Please enter the mothership from Deck 6. Incorrect. 405,001, stop moving immediately and wait in place for towing. Switch the automatic recognition mode of the entire ship to manual control and lock all the Poison Bee War Shuttle 405. The second power unit of 405 exploded and cannot slow down. Requesting the mothership's assistance in intercepting and towing. 405, please keep the flight trajectory unchanged. The blocking net will be released in 2 seconds. Full ship firepower locked at 405 fire. So flexible. Who is driving this Poison Bee battle shuttle? Hold on. We can definitely rush over. Gathering Spirit Pendant. Give me a break. Schwangu battle armor, hold on. Give me a blast. Not good, he rushed in. Stop him. Come and taste this. It's a black miasma smoke bomb. I can't see where he is. ABO. Once you enter my territory, I can still teach you to do whatever you want. At 5 a.m., the command module of the Bolong ship. The crystal armor must have infiltrated the ventilation duct or maintenance duct. Is his target the power module? There are 2 signals, and it goes without saying that one of them is a decoy. No, the other party started playing with the trick of luring the tiger away from the mountain and hiding some kind of treasure under the waterfall to lure away the pursuers. These 2 circular treasures must have the same function as his attention-grabbing clones. Vulture Li Yao sneaks into the warship. Where exactly is his destination? He only has one chance to make a final decision. Power cabin. Supply cabin. Weapon compartment. Ventilation ducts 394 to 413 are temporarily closed. The assault team should immediately go to the Skyhammer cannon and pay attention to compressing all ventilation and maintenance pipes around the ammunition depot. All the electric whip-toothed snakes are sneaking towards the direction of the Skyhammer cannon. Come on, Li Yao. Hee hee, the cunning little mouse has found you. See where else you can escape. The staff management team has calculated the losses and the last crystal armor. Humph, the overall situation has been decided. It's almost sunrise. Scan the driver of the Schwangu battle armor to see if they are injured. Don't let go of the restrictions, be careful of the opponent's tricks. The image transmitted by the crystal eyes has been disrupted. Oh no, the situation is not good. Palm Thunder Mini Bomb. What's going on? What happened? If the palm grenade explosion just now resulted in at least half of the casualties, will the command personnel and operators continue? I thought this was a drill to test the performance of crystal armor. Indeed, if it were a real battle, I believe your attacking team would have suffered heavy casualties. If you don't believe me, after the exercise, you can study the timed self-destruct magic weapon I refined inside the Xuangu battle armor. At the beginning, your goal was the bridge command center. How do you confirm that there is no defense on the bridge? Even if the bridge is really heavily guarded, it doesn't matter. I will release all my palms to electrocute a large number of officers and operators of the bombing ship and disrupt the control system. Then I will infiltrate the escape pod and launch an emergency escape ship to create the illusion that I have already escaped from the warship. Then I sneaked into the medical room to search for my companions, and the next thing was the Skyhammer cannon. I still have many plans, so the exercise ends here. Do you agree? Agree. Exercise area outside the warship at 5:20 a.m. Is it time? Come out in shock, it's over. Have the other 3 crystal armors been suppressed? Isn't it the Bo-Lang crystal battleship that has lost its combat effectiveness? I beg your pardon? A battle armor infiltrated the warship aboard the Poison Bee battle shuttle and implemented a decapitation tactic. According to the command center's calculations, he has a 61% chance of killing Captain Ningfeng. Or there is a possibility that 93 could take down half of the command group and destroy the control platform, causing the warship to completely lose its combat capability. It's Li Yao, right? Yes, Eagle Li Yao too. The exercise ends at 6 a.m. at the 5th Fleet Command Center. In playback. This kid's physical fitness definitely exceeds the chi refining period. According to analysis, the self-destruct system inside the Xuangu battle armor can affect at least a dozen surrounding compartments in such a narrow channel where energy has nowhere to escape. So even with the dense formation of the assault team at that time, it was possible for them to be completely annihilated. Yes. Congratulations. The Tiger King Chronicles did not show any remarkable strength from 1 star to half a star nest. Sister Yuan, I once predicted that the Xuangu plan would never succeed. I was wrong. I apologize to Senior Sister Yuan, Professor Mo Xian, and all the teachers and students of the certification department at the Dahuang War Academy here. But if you want to truly defeat Deep Sea University, come up with 3 more powerful treasures. We will definitely do it. Don't worry, Lao Bei. In actual combat, not a single crystal warship will advance alone in formation. Once the enemy approaches, they will be sifted through by the crossfire of a whole fleet of warships. Is Rinxing Bei like someone who can't afford to lose? Forget it, let's go see that young man who created a miracle. 5th Fleet Medical Center. The concentration of nutrient solution drops so quickly. His skeletal muscles and blood vessel strength are rapidly increasing. Li Yao, your previous performance was eye-opening. The next morning. You can retire the Sun Yang armor and rank 2nd in mass production if you have obtained a stone warship during the summer search. I don't think any weapon can determine the outcome of a war alone, and compared to crystal armor, crystal warships have their own advantages. How do I say this? The internal defense of the crystal warship is too weak, and most of the soldiers are ordinary people. If the dozens of combat-type cultivators on this warship were to wear crystal armor, wouldn't it greatly enhance the internal defense of the warship? Not bad. Crystal armor is a highly precise weapon with a high probability of damage on the battlefield and a short endurance time. At this point, a crystal warship is needed as a base for maintenance and supply. Li Yao, you came up with this theory just now. It was not conceived by our Xuangu project team and experienced teachers and students from the martial arts department of the Dahuang War Academy. I will carefully consider your suggestion. Perhaps one day, the crystal warships of the 5th Fleet will fight alongside the crystal armor shoulders to kill the enemy together. Has Li Yao considered working in the oversized strategy research laboratory? What is overlimit war? You use crystal armor to fight against warships and adopt decapitation tactics, which is a typical overlimit combat method. Or rather, there are powerful demon races disguised as humans infiltrating the Tianyuan realm. And what extreme methods can we use to disguise humans as demons and infiltrate the blood demon realm? This. Take your time to consider the fact that the Beyond Limit Strategy Research Laboratory often requires bizarre and even insane ideas. But what I came over to talk to you about today is not about this matter. Li Yao, please keep this card safe and use your imagination to explore it when you have free time. It seems that someone has already given you the membership card of the Secret Star Club ahead of time. What kind of organization is Shangguan General's Secret Star? That strong person only said it was a powerful organization that surpassed all sects, but didn't tell me any more information. Have you heard of the fragmented world? Yes. Some fragmented worlds are artificially created. There is a research center for a mysterious project or the final base of a certain racial power, and even remnants left by races that are even earlier than us. These fragmented worlds containing 40,000 years of civilization relics are called secret stars. The organization that studies these fragmented worlds is the Secret Star Society. The Secret Star Society is the highest organization in the Tianyuan cultivation world, responsible for exploring and conquering secret stars to develop a stronger Tianyuan cultivation civilization, and ensure that the secret techniques and treasures obtained from the secret star benefit the entire Tianyuan human race. Hundreds of years ago, when the Tianyuan people first began to explore the secret planet on a large scale, the competition for various treasures almost caused the collapse of the entire federation. The secret star, secret treasure, and secret method can both promote and destroy civilization. What is the difference between the secret star and the ordinary fragmented world? Secret stars often have super-large prohibitions or are separated from the Tianyuan realm by numerous spiritual energy turbulence. The secret star is full of dangers, and ordinary cultivators can only enter with a dead end. It's so dangerous in the secret star. Many secret planets have their own rules that prohibit other races from exploring the planet. There are also other races in the secret star. Many secret stars were originally battlefields left by the Demon Beast Empire or tombs of demon clan powerhouses. In the four-dimensional universe, the Tianyuan realm and the Blood Demon realm are dual world systems that we can explore, including the secret star Blood Demon realm. As long as you reach the base period, you can unlock the secrets of the Secret Star card and enter the Secret Star Society. By entering the Secret Star Club, you can explore and cultivate some lower-level secret stars. However, even low-level secret stars contain numerous crises, and whether to enter depends entirely on voluntary participation. The ancient battlefield of 40,000 years of bloody battles, the tombs and research centers of ancient strongmen. Of course, I want to go in and take a look. Some children of advanced cultivators are born with incredibly strong bloodlines and even alien spirit roots. They are super experts specially trained by the Tianyuan cultivation world to explore the secret star, known as the Sons of the Secret Star. Son of the Secret Star. So you need to intensify your cultivation in the coming time. General Shangguan, are there any magical powers in the secret stars you have explored that can turn virtual spirits back into ghosts? I haven't heard of this kind of magic before. You can explore it slowly. I will definitely go to the secret star. 3 days later in the evening. Great Wilderness War Hall. The Great Wilderness War Institute's refining department has risen in one fell swoop, and grassroots refining masters have finally become proud. Yeah, after more than 20 years of hard work, finally. But 3 glasses of wine mixed with drunken immortal vine made me drunk like this. You pretend to be drunk. Hee hee. I'm a bit drunk. I've celebrated enough with everyone this day, and now I just want to celebrate with the 2 of you. Do you know what the greatest significance of the success of the 3-bone plan is to me? What is it? If my perception of the sea refuses to follow the path, it must be fixed learning because it will refine you into a tool for selection. At the beginning, you are deeply connected. Now the Xuangu plan has succeeded, and the Great Wilderness War Academy's refining department has risen, indicating that our initial choice was correct. Silent symbol array. Bell me. What are you talking about? Half a year later, the fragmented world of the launching sea. The undercurrent under the sea is coming soon. Ha ha ha, it seems that practicing has not been in vain. Finally, there has been a breakthrough. Today, we can complete the modification of the Red Shadow armor. Dust Domain. Refinery Room. When will it come in handy after adding many genius treasures for renovation? Red Shadow. A crystal armor designed specifically for body refiners. I don't know when Ding Lingling will come back to deliver the message, but I can't contact her. Has she gone to the Dark Frontier? It is the highest level summoning order of the Great Wilderness War Academy. What happened to the teacher? The highest level summons from Changfa Society. Beast Tide erupts, demon invades Ning Shui. Isn't the Beast Tide erupting every day? In every Beast Tide, there is a Demon King stationed, and in a few places, traces of the Demon King have also appeared. This time, 7 mining centers and military bases near the north are experiencing simultaneous surges. Demon Emperor. Demon Emperor level powerhouse. Equivalent to the level of a primordial infant in the cultivation world. The 3 major chambers have unanimously passed a bill stating that the Starshine Federation has officially entered a level 1 state of war. The real outbreak of war. These damn monsters. The number of demons this time is too large. Yeah, the battle was too fierce. The city has been basically completely destroyed. Damn it. After 500 years, the Starshine Federation has once again entered a level 1 state of war, as voted by all federal lawmakers. Federal Speaker Su Hauran. In the first level war state, merit is everything. As long as the Demon Clan is defeated, they can even exchange resources and land from the Dark Abyss and Blood Demon Realm. At the end of the battle, the skull of the last demon beast was shattered by the boots of the Tianyuan human race, and the frontline war came to an end. Speaker Su's only son joined the military last year and was sent to the northernmost defense line as an ordinary officer. The base is located on the outskirts of the first town in Yuhua City that was engulfed by Animal Tide. Noon. The Great Wilderness War Academy's psychic floating ship is deployed. Dusk. The northern federal town of Honglian City. Cough cough. Cough cough. Honey, I'm fine now. Mom, I'm so hungry. If you hold on any longer, there will be food ahead. Be careful, slow down a bit. Look, there's a floating ship coming. The cultivator has arrived. He is a cultivator. The cultivator killed all those beasts. These are refugees, despicable monsters. The peak of the refining period is too weak. Come on, I want to use the flesh and blood of monsters to test the results of 6 months of hard work and set foot on the foundation. Everyone, listen to my command and hang the 9-star rising dragon flag. The cultivator has arrived, we are saved. We're about to enter the battlefield in 5 minutes. These light pillar demons use the spiritual energy in the underground spiritual veins to build a teleportation array. Besides killing the demon race, we also need to destroy these teleportation arrays. Li Yao. The composite cultivator of combat and creation, Yeochabang, is a high-level cultivator and registered alchemist during the Qi refining period. They have strong individual combat capabilities and are recommended to perform tasks such as stealth maintenance and destruction. Has the information not been updated? Well, that's pretty much it. Li Yaoxing, one of the youngest peak cultivators of the Qi refining period in the Federation, is from the Dehuang War Academy. Command Center for the Battle of Honglian City. All management cultivators are ready for combat. Please issue combat instructions. Intruded into the Western District, repaired and destroyed the Demon Race teleportation array 1 street away with the Tai Thunder magnetic cannon. Map of Honglian City West District. Except. Above Honglian City. Everyone, prepare for the battle and start landing after 30 seconds. Alarm alert enters the range of Demon Fog. It is recommended to activate the Psychic Shield. Discover the location of the combat target. Remove the obstacle crystal. Hoo-hoo, didn't you expect to die here? There are too many monsters here. Electric spine turtle. The ammunition is used up. The strength of the defense symbol array is decreasing, and it is predicted that it will not last for more than 3 minutes. The flying swords were all launched. Chainsaw sword preparation. The shield can't hold on anymore. Another enemy has arrived. It's a demon general. Great, he's a cultivator. Our cultivator has arrived. 6-armed snake demon. It's the afterimage. Not good. Chongling bow. Burst. Next, it's your turn. Triple pack 6-tube rotating Vulcan cannon. How strong? Where is the Tai Thunder magnetic cannon? Twilight Red Lotus City. The crystal tank carrying the Tai Thunder magnetic cannon was hit head-on by a fireball and needs to be repaired by an alchemist. It's okay, I'm just an alchemist. This is where it's broken. He is truly an alchemist. But he just killed a demon general in an instant and exploded all the monsters on the street in one breath. Just in case, let the Xiaolong go scout the surroundings. Xiaolong ship. It seems that this teleportation array is very important for the demon race. This Big B Thunder magnetic cannon hasn't fired yet. There are still some magical components left around the barricade. 2 minutes later. Why did he dismantle our guns and get so many pieces out? I don't understand. Tai Thunder Magnetic Cannon Enhanced Edition. This is. I'll change the launch system to remote control. You'd better hide in the ruins behind and activate the psychic shield to its limit. The 3 reinforced fixed Tai Thunder Magnetic Cannon can activate the spiritual energy in 10 crystal element boxes, but can only be activated once. After the launch, quickly withdraw. We have established a position on the West Ring Road and have a high-level powerhouse in charge of building the base period. Go find cover and prepare to launch the Tai Thunder Magnetic Cannon. The slow transmission speed is a true demon master. Come on, brat. The surrounding terrain is just right. Right now. Tai Thunder Magnetic Cannon launch. No. Your Highness the Prince. The Prince of Halberd. Honglian City. Your Highness, are you okay? Go kill that human. Yes. Yes. Lead them away a bit first. It's just a desperate struggle. Human, you have nowhere to escape. Ha ha ha, did you misunderstand? This feeling. What kind of power is this? It's so strange. His body was forcibly interrupted before it was fully transmitted, and he was severely injured with a chance. No one has ever dared to injure my king's spear like this. I will chop you to pieces. Wang Ji sounds familiar, by the way, it's the Lei Mountains. Great, let's put an end to the unfinished hunting in the Lei Mountains here. The blood knife in his hand is definitely a top-grade demon weapon. I want it. Ants during the refining period overestimate their abilities. Invisible and direct attack on blood, what a strange blood knife. We can't force the Xiaolong to go around behind him. Super awake state. Crush it into pieces for me. Thunder traps, ah. Xiaolong ship. What's behind it? Disappeared. Good opportunity. Humph, just to distract my attention. Relying solely on the small carving insects. This is a bullet refined from crystal marrow. If you dare to take my red jade mist phantom blade, Prince Ben will find out your identity and retrieve it from your bones. That's a lot of nonsense. Get back what you're talking about. I want to run. Xiao He, stop him. Thank you, Xiao He. Collect. What kind of interference is this that can instantly block the spirit net? What's going on? What a powerful divine thought. This is the battle between Yuaning and the Demon Emperor, so powerful. The aftermath of the confrontation dispersed the demonic mist. What's that noise? It's actually a ghost-faced silver mosquito. There are too many to kill. We're supporting you now. Come on, join me in killing. Kill. 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 10 days later. The war base outside Honglian City. Li Yao wishes you success in building your foundation. Thank you. Foundation construction begins. All the battles I have experienced. The mountain that has been crossed over. Crossed hills. Encountered people. Comrades fighting side by side. All of this accumulation will come at this moment. Burst. Practice indoors in 2 hours. Ha ha ha, it succeeded. High energy nutrient solution. Great. The memories of Uyezi's promotion to the base period can finally be swallowed up by me. The status has been restored. Good job. Li Yao successfully built the foundation. It's okay, go ahead. Teacher, principal, I have just started building a foundation and my cultivation is still unstable. I need a lot of battles to consolidate my level. Solved it. Next target at 8 o'clock direction. Position locked. Next, I will operate on you. In the morning of 20 days. You not only made a lot of military achievements in this battle, but also earned many credits, which has reached the graduation standard. The military is very satisfied with the performance of the Xuangu battle armor and has the idea of further expanding procurement. Stay at school as a researcher after graduation. There's something I didn't tell the teacher about. I have an invitation card for the Secret Star Club in my hand. Although the demon race has retreated, it won't be long before they will definitely make a comeback. Next, I will devote myself wholeheartedly to cultivating and entering the Secret Star Society. Exploring the Secret Star is very dangerous. Yes, but exploring and cultivating in the Secret Star also increases strength quickly. Despite this, the gates of the Great Wilderness War Academy will always be open for you, and you are welcome to come back anytime. That's for sure. I came back and led the refining department of the Dahuang War Academy to defeat the refining department of the Deep Sea Dian School. The younger generation will surpass the older. If it were you, you could definitely achieve these goals, right? Blood Demon Realm. The demon army that retreated from the Tianyuan realm carried many demon corpses and surrounded a huge valley. The naturalization of the warriors of the Holy Clan, the eternal soul of the 10,000 Demons Hall, is restored to immortality for demon spirits. Transform into a demon spirit and live forever. Welcome me to the Wanyao Palace. Eternal life. Demon Emperor Blood Robe Ancestor. Wang Ji, do you know your mistake? Respected Master, Disciple Jian, the Red Jade Mist Phantom Blade was refined from an extremely rare blood marrow underground for thousands of kilometers, but was lost by the disciple. This only solves over 100 information worms, captures white broken human crystal brine, and analyzes what you got from it. Li Yaochu killed my subordinates in Dianin Mountain Range, and this time he seized the Hongyu Mist Phantom Blade again. Li Yao, I want to shatter your body into countless pieces. Dust Refining Room. After devouring Uyezi's new memory fragments, we can finally refine this knife. Bao Dao, go to the cooling pool. 5 hours later. Refining was successful. How about testing the power? The addition of Dao Mang's ability to damage the hematopoietic system is called the Lieshue Zhanfeng knife. Have you checked the secret card of the staff during their menstrual period? Has the sudden star been broken? Will it be mine? Let's build a secret card. When the stars shine brightly. Wait for me to explore. If you can pass the C-test here, you can enter the world of fragments containing 40,000 years of civilization relics called the Secret Star Pass. These are battles between the demon race and humans. What is this? Is this the track system on top? What's the use of using anti-vehicle power and supernatural abilities to fly out of a large crystal warship system? Huh, I see. Is this the test of the Secret Star Society? I should have passed the test of the Secret Star Society, right? What secrets are there here? I will personally experience them and naturally know. Ding Ling Ling Dormitory. In the Battle of Seven Cities, the Starry Federation captured the Great Heavy Demon Clan, the True Heat Army, and the information in the Blood Demon realm has become more abundant. Wang Ji. The Prince of the Lion Slaughter Kingdom, a disciple of the ancestor who boiled the blood robe at the peak of the Blood Demon realm. You're not small, are you? 3 days later. Welcome everyone. I am the second-level steward of the Secret Star Society, Yin Tie, who will answer all questions about the Secret Star Society for Otsuka. High-speed rail wing construction base period Peak Cultivator. Through this gate, Starry Skies Road leads to the headquarters and launch of Secret Heat Gold. Secret Star Launch Base. This is the launch base of the Secret Star Society. Even the nearest secret star is hundreds of light years away. Besides, there are also star turbulence and cosmic vortices mixed in between, which need to be transported by a star shuttle to transport cultivators over. Even if the star shuttle refined with heavenly materials and earthly treasures travels back and forth 3 or 5 times, it will be scrapped. The cost of exploring the secret star is too high. I didn't expect the exploration star to consume so much. We'll talk when we get down. This is the Secret Star Society. King of Hell. Building a higher foundation stage. Son of the Secret Star. These people. What a powerful divine soul power. Who are these people? They look so arrogant. Jiao Mo, the more severe the damage to the mutated spiritual roots of intermediate level cultivators in the base period, the stronger their combat power. They are the sons of the Secret Heat, the main battlefield on the Secret Star, and renowned in the cultivation world. Their strength is absolutely formidable and remarkable. There's no need to be so domineering, right? The hidden star is full of dangers, and if you stay for a long time, you will be contaminated by demonic energy, and your personality will become more extreme. His intentions are secret. Your stars are not only delayed, but also burdened with evil after the meeting. We are dragging our feet. We may not be considered top experts in the cultivation world, but we have experienced dozens of life and death battles. A few years ago, several sons of the secret fruit and a team of foreign cultivators collaborated to explore a secret star. Some of the outsiders acted without authorization, triggering the ban. In the end, only 3 of the 17 people returned. The leading secret artifact with a blue scar on the left eye, named Yin Jun, the son of a high-ranking star in the base period. He was a witness to that tragedy, and the scar was corroded by an extremely strange acid that cannot be cured. He must constantly use his skills to resist. I see. The machines to enter the secret star are limited, and sometimes the Son of Star Truth and foreign cultivators need to compete with each other to determine the final exploration. Before the Gaozi period, was the leader of the Gao generation, Yuan Kanchaying, and me, the strong foundation of the exploration of stars and the construction of knots in that period. Not bad, the souls of Jidan and Yuanying are too large and the transmission cost is extremely high. Most of the secret stars still have powerful treasures and elemental baby powerhouses from the 40,000-year Blood War period, which are highly likely to trigger the golden elixir and face endless pursuit. Senior Yuanying, who possesses the golden elixir, would it be even more dangerous for us, the foundation-building cultivators, to be pursued and killed? Assuming you have an automatically triggered Shatian Bay breathing cannon shell and limited spiritual energy imitation, you want it to fire on non-flowing monsters. Of course not. Although you are only foundation-building cultivators, in my opinion, the federal white luck is in your hands. The Tianyuan realm and the Blood Demon realm are about to merge into a regular war, and whoever wins will have to pay a huge price. The Secret Star contains countless secret and magical weapons that far exceed the level of the heavenly element Blood Demon realm. If someone discovers star-level treasures or mysterious demonized nests controlled by the Blood Demon realm, the outcome of the war will be immediately clear. Stellar-level treasure. Heng Star rating. Senior, I just want to know what tangible benefits entering the Secret Star battlefield would bring to us personally. Secret Star Launch Base. The Starry Federation never mistreats any hero who contributes to it. You will calculate the corresponding contribution discount points based on the actual situation and the degree of casualties at each meeting and include them in the card. Miwu Bao Tian uses the star technique to offer hair, weapons, treasures, and points to the land of Fuwu, which can be exchanged. The secret infant is stationed in exchange for our star-level Xiong. When the northern meeting is strong, the tribute will be exchanged between the points. If you offer a round of points, please exchange them for Yuan Lu. This month is Senior Iron God Yin Ba. Yin Ba, the elder of the Demon Fist sect of Body Refining sect, is an extremely rare original martial artist. Original warriors can unleash the most primitive combat power of the human body without using any magic weapons. It seems that everyone has made up their minds. Okay. Then sign this contract. The Star family is known as the Secret One of the Patrol signage. The Star members have joined forces and become one with me. Are you ready to face the challenge head-on? Be ready. Then come with me. That's right ahead. Let me take you to see the star chart first. What is the senior rank list? It's the name of the team, which means star, 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 star. The only star in the world that has strong power to make it onto the leaderboard is the Secret of Array Battle, Star Secret, Planet Team, Star Exploration Leaderboard, and Star Adventure Leaderboard. Usually, it's an exploration team of 4 to 6 people. Which team did we see before, the Secret Sons? The Thunder Soul Squad led by Yin Jun is now ranked first on the star list. Thunder Soul Squad. Let's go into the city. Start transmitting. This is an artificial sky dome. This is the secret of 1,000 cities in the town of Jiangbang, which is the most advanced and comprehensive technique in the construction of a connected city in the extreme world. The residents here are so strong. The descendants of this worker and those who work in the rear of the livestock have been killed by the Star White Star secret officer who patrols the stars and those who come to their homes. This is the main empty crystal brain of Jixing City. What questions can be directly queried, but the information cannot be downloaded. Jisher by Xian will distribute a little bit to the cultivators who match you on the field. The Heavenly Refining only controls the basic key room to collect crystals, offer tribute devices, and offer tribute brains. If the contribution points are exhausted and there are still no top 100 teams recruiting you, you will be eliminated. Good luck to you all. Please arrange for the establishment of the Ji Huang Xian Gongxing and the display of the battlefield in the courtyard of the Xian city. The central envoy Li Qingguan should use the Yao Ji and Key Price. Star Ranger Li Yao currently has 1244 contribution points. 1643 cultivation rooms of the Communist Party of China in Jixing City. The specific information is as follows. Sorry, it's your classmate Li Yao from the Dahuang War Academy. Basic information and representative battle videos of all teams. My name is Gui Yue, and I am a member of the 83rd Celebrity Win team on the star list. I am our vice captain, Long Qingde. I am a skilled warrior with a keen listening style, and I am a member of the Hefu Lu team. I believe that this team of 10,000 is lacking in truly flying like you. Flowing Wind team. Sorry, Guosan and Li Yao are good friends. He should have joined our Tianjiao team this winter. What happened? Byran, you. Li Yao, the Flowing Cloud team, is very interested. If you are interested, please feel free to contact us anytime. See you later. If I hadn't stopped you in time, Li Yao would have suffered a physical pain and been fiercely mocked. Is it reasonable for you to do me a small favor now? Neither of your two teams really wants to recruit me. They want to teach you a lesson. Our team is currently at full capacity. Sorry. I am a disciple of the 100 Battle Knife Alliance, so there is no need for us to see each other outside, right? Indeed, the 100 Battle Knife is currently one of the most helpful merchants in the Great Wilderness War Academy. Great praise. What can I do for you? Underground Extreme Star City. I always feel that this war knife is not very handy to use, and several alchemists cannot find any problems. Good knife. There is no problem with the sword itself, but it is you who has the problem. What is my question? This war knife is too long and heavy. Your height is not enough, and your upper body is too long, which will inevitably affect your balance and prevent you from exerting force. You're too short. Is there a solution? Either shorten the blade or make a hole above the back to adjust the center of gravity. If you want me to refine it again, please tell me why the Flowing Wind Squad is causing trouble for me for no reason. Yao, this is an unfounded disaster. You are simply being blamed. How do I say this? Let's leave here first, otherwise there might be some mishaps. You just joined the Secret Star Club, and it's normal not to know about duh. 3 months ago, a notorious fierce person appeared among the participants. This fierce man clashed with the son of the Secret Star and charged into the arena, beating Guiyu of the Flowing Cloud team to half-death. Why are they only targeting me? Because this invincible warrior, like you, comes from the Great Wilderness War Hall. I've never heard of such a fierce character in the Great Wilderness War Academy before. This fierce person can't be called Ding Lingling, can he? This is the woman who is unbelievably strong. Outsiders call her the Red Flame Queen, the son of the Secret Star, and keep an eye on her, the Red Flame Witch. Sure enough, besides the Secret Star, there is no other place where Ding Lingling can soar from the base to the building in just a few months. How about Li Yao's school and Miao's interaction with you? By the way, which team did Ding Lingling join? The Bronze team has been practicing on the Secret Star recently, and they will be back tomorrow. This is my Lingy specialized book number for settling down in the excellent Star City, and I will help you make a battle knife after it is passed down to me. It's easy to say that in the future, if the Tianjiao team needs to modify any magic weapons, we hope you can contribute more points to settle our accounts. See you around. Guiyuhu. 2 hours later, in the southern district of Jixing City. The newcomer from the Great Wilderness War Academy was almost tricked into the arena by me, and that fat guy from the Tianjiao team actually caused trouble. Why rush? The Red Flame Witch is our feast. Vice Captain Li Yaogang sent a message saying that he is very interested in our team and asked how to conduct the team entry test. Wow, it actually came to my door. In that battle, my secret was to compete for personal benefits, but my skills were unknown. I will join forces with the Heavenly Field to make a peace treaty and make a pact with him to enter the realm. Are you confident this time? I have read some news and posts, and Li Yao, a vulture, is more famous than Ding Lingling in the outside world. Don't worry about his information. I have researched it for many months and just built the foundation. Let's see if the strength is strong enough. Another newcomer from the Great Wilderness War Hall. The fame of the outside world is even greater than that of the Red Flame Witch Ding Lingling. Then we need to take a good look. Start daily practice. Call. Invitation for Arena Battle of Luyun Team. To attract the attention of the super team in the shortest possible time, I will use you as my first stepping stone. It's not that cheap for a woman who dares to sneak attack me to fall between me and me. The next morning, inside Arena 17 in the East District of Polestar City. He's the vulture Li Yao. I heard he's quite famous outside. The guy who became famous as a teenager doesn't know the secrets of heaven and earth. It's not that simple. Li Yao, this arena is called Burning, and there is a 10-minute protection time after the start of the fire. How can you leverage the advantages of your alchemist with various relics and weapons? Can we start now? Secret Star Launch Base. Successfully landed, hurry up. The 23rd Star Shuttle has returned with the Bronze Shun team for recycling. Medical staff have been injured. Bronze Team Captain Hong Tong. Bronze Team member Yin Yangtian. Almost done. Recruiting another team member will make it to the star chart. The selection of new team members is cautious. Instead of having 5 three-legged cats as a burden, I would rather maintain 5 teams. Okay, I happen to hear about it too. A newcomer from the Dahuang War Academy has arranged a battle with Guiyu today to go and take a look. Guiyu really doesn't know whether to fight or not. If I can't defeat him, I'll just randomly find someone from the Great Wilderness War Academy to take action. It is said that the newcomer is Li Yao, a well-known vulture from the Dahuang War Academy in the past 2 years. Li Yao. Miss Ling Ling, how does she know about combat effectiveness? Just take a look and you'll know. Competition Stage 17. Look, it's starting. It's starting. Not to mention how strong this person is, their modification ability alone is not inferior to Guiyu's. Li Yao's speed is so fast. He has already assembled it. Guiyu is not bad either. This gun looks very powerful. Didi's preparation time is up to the start of the duel. Insignificant skill. Is it just a flash symbol array? It's a childish trick. Ha, I won. Ha. What the hell is going on? How could Guiyu suddenly lose her balance? Should it be so exaggerated? No. 1 hour later, the top floor bronze team stationed at a hotel in Jixing City. Is there something on my face? Why are you staring at me all the time? It's nothing. We're just curious about Ding Dang's boyfriend. In the previous battle, Guiyu lost his balance instantly and was defeated by you. How did he do it? I used the resonance between the blades to emit special frequency sound waves that cause oscillations in the cochlea, disrupting the balance of the human body. What about you? Why haven't you lost your balance? I have received special training to cultivate habits in situations where the cochlea is completely destroyed and the body loses balance. Li Yao, let me formally introduce myself as Hong Tong, the second captain of the bronze team. I am good at using gold and earth-based spiritual abilities to be responsible for defense in the team. This feeling is controlled by gravity. Hello, please give me more guidance. The Yin-Yang Tiantai family calls me Yin Qian. It's changed. Wow, it's so amazing. GE is a reconnaissance soldier in the team who is proficient in the technique of using his body to ward off the wind and hide, and is at the intermediate level of building a base period. My name is Lang Ziming, and my family calls me Shell Case Building Base Medium Stage. I am proficient in gunfighting and am the sniper and weapon expert in the team. The gunman who built the base period can manipulate bullets like this. My name is Bawiki. Everyone thinks I'm verbose and calls me mute. I can barely calculate the team's golden oil in all aspects. So powerful, it silently pulled me into a fantasy world. You. Such a brilliant illusion attack. You're a weirdo who escaped from the great Sun Tathagata realm I created in just 17 seconds. Humph, I've already figured it out. This is also an illusion. You're good, kid. You're getting better and better. How did you break the secret of the double illusion technique in less than 5 seconds? I have been cultivating and constantly reminiscing, but I am shattered by the strange dreams of the old man and his fragments of scriptures and physical realms. The current membership structure of the Bronze Squad is like this, with Ding Bell as the attack core. We are still lacking a professional alchemist. Would you be interested in joining us? The former captain and a team member accidentally crashed, resulting in the team's current low ranking. But we have the confidence and ability to regain the top 10 on the star chart. Don't have any concerns, just think about it slowly. Even if it really needs to be tested first to see if it's compatible with the team. Captain Hong, I am willing to join. I don't know what kind of testing is required. Firstly, combat effectiveness, and secondly, irreplaceable professional abilities. Your combat power has also been seen. Why don't I show off my ability to modify magic weapons? Waiting for the battle, I will release my strength and wait for him to attack, hoping that he will truly be deeply prepared and unable to advance. I also want you to know what I am like when I am promoted to the position of building a foundation. Go to the battle room and show you the results of my months of cultivation on the secret star. Bronze Squad Battle Room, first floor. Are you ready? Are they really a couple? 2 months ago, I obtained the 9-colored seed fire in the divine soul inheritance from the secret star. By cultivating to the highest level, one can simultaneously control 9 different attributes of fire snakes. In the past 3 months, I have broken through the foundation period and realized the usage of a special heavy weapon. Come on. Drink. Are they both too outrageous? Ding Lingling is even more fierce towards her boyfriend than when we were training together. Li Yao has received so many heavy punches that he has become more and more brave in battle. His flesh may be even stronger than mine. I know something. Before, Ding Lingling and we couldn't even get enough of each other's training. It's been a long time since we fought so fiercely. It's been a long time since I got a bit rusty on the line. I only played 70% just now, and I think you might have come back to play again when you have time. How did Captain Hong perform just now? Very good, but we also want to see your limits in terms of magic weapons. How about having the shell compete with you? How can we compete? Just make a simple gesture here. Surprisingly, there is a single soldier electromagnetic cannon and he also has a Qiankuan ring. Captain, it's okay. Good. These smoke contain the venom of monsters, a common combat environment in the secret. Find those 2 golden handgun components and see whose gun hits the opponent's forehead first. How about that? Sure. Start. Although I still have 7 components to assemble, all the bullets are in my hands. This is impossible. I switch to the Spirit Arrow explosive gun barrel and it's loaded with a burst bullet. The pistol components and the barrel of the psychic explosive gun are extremely mismatched, and the probability of the psychic explosive shell exploding is too high. I have confidence in firing the bullet before the explosion. A machine with multiple guns will explode, and the opponent will blow up the car. The person who changes the explosion is the skiniest and most ruthless. Captain Li Yao, I think GE should join the Bronze Battle Team. Welcome to join the Bronze Team. Welcome. Bronze Team Meeting Room. We can try our luck at the Secret Jade Exchange Conference. Great, you also have research on distinguishing between natural materials, earth treasures, and ancient Dharma buildings. The Secret Treasure Exchange Meeting GE has heard of this name in the black market of Chiolong City. In the past, we were just playing around, but now with the expert SIU, we can go shopping. These are the secret tours of the star digging and moon gathering that are sent out by each stream. The Summoner Treasure opens my stream from the Extreme One, leaving behind the Great Secret Star Order, the Handyman, and the Multi-Star City. Do we have any plans for our team next? This crystal brain can retrieve information with a low level of confidentiality from the Star City's main control crystal brain station. This is a secret star to a distant star discovered by the illusionary eye over 9,000 light-years away from the celestial realm. Experts speculate based on the fluctuation of spiritual energy that this secret may be the key to determining the outcome of the 2 realms' war. In Liansua, the spirit has passed through the state, the energy has reached the goal, and the waves are far away. The secret has not moved, and the Star Explorer has a superpower. Or perhaps it will be the 2 of us in the world, after the grand and greatest star battle. The Blood Demon Realm has also discovered the far star. The illusionary eye tracks the 8-eyed demons of the Blood Demon Realm until they reach the farthest star to find them. However, there are no signs of large-scale development of the demon race to distant stars yet. Have you ever had a Star Team card to Far Star Explorer? The distance between the distant star and the Tianyuan realm is too far, and it is currently not safe to launch the shuttle over. Secretly building and delivering a cannon to the Big Star Bureau, connecting with the Super Alliance at the level of Tianbang to establish a transmission element. Build a maximum of 6 or 7 teams for teleportation by the end of this year at the latest. So we must make it to the top 10 of the star chart before the end of the year. There is no error in spreading the teachings of the Yuan dynasty, and the younger brother of the star infant, the leader of the Laozi, secretly explores whether he can blame the one star and make a decent request, which will lead to marriage. The teaching experience of Yuaning Old Monster. It is said that before heading to all the farthest stars, one can receive a spirit seed bestowed by the elder monster. Linka and Lingjong are part of the soul and martial arts of the Yuaning Old Monster. Danger brings opportunity, Dan danger gains, Far will strengthen, Star becomes stronger, and there is great potential for exploration. We have gold. I have no objections. Golden elixir strong. Yes, 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 we will definitely become stronger cultivators of the golden elixir. Ding Lingling's room. Why are you giving me that kind of look? Did you just lose and feel very dissatisfied with me? Ha 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 ha. You really gave the blind a flirtatious look. Okay, this is the gift I gave you in winter. Let's see if it fits. This is the military emblem of the Red Dragon Dan Star Sea Swallowing Empire. This glove is so handsome, it's comparable to half of a refinery room. How do you like it? Of course I like it. I have also prepared a gift for you. Red Shadow Battle Armor. Not bad, much better than the crystal armor I'm currently using. In the past few days, I have been working hard to maximize the power of the 9-colored fire with crystal armor, even though it was meant to be expensive for you. Chi Qian said, go ahead and blame me, it's rare to see too many of them. How can you refine your words or improve them? Then don't talk about cultivation for the next hour. Let's talk about something else. Such as, for example, I have already decorated the 4 corners of the room. 5 days later, in the advanced refining room of the Polar Star City. Have a try. The performance of the crystal armor feels different from before, and it moves more smoothly. My mental attack range has expanded by 5 and the duration has also been extended by 4. How can I do it? I just polished and fine-tuned based on your body shape and combat habits. That's not equivalent to customization. And you're still using the Xuangu battle armor of the production type. The team has team contribution points that can be used as a better replacement for Jingqi. No need, I'm used to using my Xuangu battle armor now. However, before entering the secret star, I want to further strengthen the heavenly material and earthly treasure at a deeper level. No problem, if you need anything, feel free to ask. Everyone's process can be deeply strengthened. I have several plans for you to take a look. Great, if my crystal armor uses this scheme to strengthen its defense, it will increase a lot. Without crystals, it's all wrong. Armor will add our stronger side to each one. 12 days later, a desolate little thousand world. Ha ha ha, let's kill each other, disgusting bugs. At least 30 insects are rapidly crawling up from the rock crevice on the right side. On the left side, there's a sound of a 100-footed rockworm, everyone. Die, you bastard. Bronze Team Base Conference Room. If everyone has no objections, we'll go to Xinbing Star. Exploring the Crystal Active Grinding Rope 9 Nature Harmony Ancient Cave, this high completion Battlestone Field, and Renshire's Battle Fusion Team, collecting spiritual and spiritual strength. No problem. Agree. 2 days later, in the early morning at the Star Shuttle launch base. Debugging completed and ready for launch. This is the Secret Star Exploration Center. Let's go ahead. Although this fruit is alive, it does not require patterns and is as flexible as a square. The Xinbing star we went to this time is very cold. Covering it with flame patterns can help maintain body temperature. Indeed, I can feel a warm force surging around me. This was personally carved by the divine Pen Xialing. The most dangerous thing in the secret star is not the demon race or ancient traps, but the greed in the heart. Our crystal armor will record battle videos and hide anything that is difficult to conceal. I consume the knowledge of the people that I understand today, and I have a vague foundation. I cannot connect with the land, resources, and the state will consume resources and public interests. We believe that you are also a regular company. If you encounter the Demon Exploration Team, all the weapons obtained will belong to you. Drip scan results show no abnormalities. All Star Scouts, please enter the shuttle. Good luck to you all. Let's go up. Fixed seatbelt. You're not Zhang, are you? This is my first time seeing you. Hurry up and let me record it. Don't be afraid, just follow me and trust my sister's strength. Everyone, sit still. There's only half a minute left. The shuttle was successful. Xianbing Star is not far from the Tianyuan realm and will arrive soon. Everyone, be prepared. Xuandu 2, except for the presence of gas, ice, and oxygen, is a type of star with 0 gas species in the lower atmosphere. It undergoes 7 cycles of gas corrosion and 10 cycles of temperature reduction. Everyone, be careful when starting the circulatory system. Remember not to remove the crystal armor. Understand? Let's go. One-eyed giant mushroom. Low aggression, hallucinogenic, edible. Bullet ring, bald, repair, fake shell, bent down, and yin found the bell star mute, up star dang, soba, detective, 1 torch, and the police team to check me. Now we have 4.5 days of free time to collect and explore. Found the star torch. Captain, I noticed that maintenance and repair have begun. Activate the Star Shuttle Disguise Symbol Array. Please confirm the surrounding environment. Reconnaissance type Puppet War Beast. Preliminary detection did not find any enemy level 3 alert. The surrounding environment has not changed much compared to more than 30 years ago. The map shows that there are still intersections. Search for the area with stronger concentration in the southwest and suggest heading there. 3rd level alert formation, stealthily advancing towards the south of Asia. Received. These are. It should have triggered the underground ice demon during the battle, and everyone was instantly frozen by the ice mist approaching absolute 0 degrees B. There may be mining entrances and ice eruptions around, geological structures, and stable accumulation activities that can be carried out. There are monsters among the demon beasts that can survive in hibernation for years. Some demon beasts may be invaded by ice demons and enter hibernation. Woo-woo. That is. I have never seen such a monster before. It looks like a type of ancient floating jellyfish monster. This type of monster will absorb compressed air and shoot gas blades from the holes and folds on its body. These monsters are not of high level and have been hibernating for several years. The body tissue has suffered severe damage, but it should be manageable. Dispersed formation. What's going on here? This is a metal puppet from the Star Sea Empire era. In extreme environments, it will enter a dormant state and wake up to attack when it detects strong demon energy fluctuations. It seems that our breath awakened these monsters, and their breath also awakened these puppets. 10 minutes later. Vulture and Mute sweep the battlefield, Swallows and Bells search for nearby mountain mines, shell casings stumble, and I remain vigilant. Received. Received. Captain, this hole is very deep and we haven't discovered anything yet. Let's first explore and take a look. Good. Detected it. This mine leads to 2 working faces 430 meters underground, which seems quite large. We haven't found any monster nests or trap mechanisms yet. Swallow and Bullet are on the ground, checking their shells and searching for them. Follow me down. It looks like what's saved here is pretty good. I hope to find what we need here. This is a mine. Pay attention to scanning the green spots and red threads around the underground giant mushrooms, as there may be 9 arrow stone and Ronling Lang. These crystal armors are not like war armors and do not have weapons. They are ordinary weapons used by mining workers, right? We still have a long way to go. In the era of the Shuhai Empire, Jingruei technology reached its peak and announced that ordinary people can have their own eyes. Found it. It's the 9-hole stone. Good luck, everyone hurry up and collect. The next night. It's Roamling Crystal. Vulture, why are your eyes so poisonous? You're even allowed to pick up good 9 body stones. Captain, traces of demon activity were found 324 kilometers outside the mine. The exploration team of the demon race has arrived outside. What? Unexpectedly encountered a demon race. There are 2 hidden sentries on the opposite ridge, and 3,701 demon race star shuttles are located kilometers away. Based on the size of the star shuttles, these 15 demon races should be the entire power of the demon race. This is. Can you tell what they built, Vulture Terrace? Is it a pile driver or a drill bit? The giant pillar in the middle is a drilling treasure that relies on vibration or rotation to reach deep underground. This valley can hide something precious. No matter what they are doing, let's take action first. How about they kill me? Agree. The sub-sentry of Yin, who is secretly determined and disturbed, is on the right side of the real alarm system, and the equipment of the drop alert and determination bomb is of low precision. The left shell of Xin Yao is on the side of resolving the Mute Gone tribe. Received. Received. Gravity reduction is now. Don't kill everyone and leave a living mouth for interrogation. Damn humans. If the mission fails, let's die together. What is he going to do? Oh no, it's Aisha. The demon race came all the way to Xianbing Star not just to extract a ball of ice demon. It's a ferocious ice soul with such a huge volume. Fierce ice spirit. The combination of the last of the war dead and the fierce spirit of Chensi Han by 44, nurtured for 100 years. Welcome me, Wanyao Palace. It's coming towards us. I'll do it. Look out. What a strong chill. My fire dragon has been frozen by it. Shell case. Captain, I'm fine. It's just that the armor damage on my right leg has reduced its performance by 52, so I transferred to Sniper Position 2. Sniper Position 2 provides cover for shooting and retreats. Quickly board the Star Shuttle. The Star Shuttle is surrounded by its stars. What should we do about this? Go back. Those demon clans must have a magic weapon to suppress the ferocious ice spirit. Li Yao and Ling Ling go back to find the treasure. The 4 of us must move quickly to lure away the fierce ice soul. Understand? That's the one. Can this still be used? Since this magic weapon can suppress the fierce ice spirit, it is unlikely to be affected by the severe cold. How to use it? I don't know if you need to study me. Can you help me keep an eye on the surroundings? Good. I see. We need the blood activation component of the Silver Blood Demon Clan to cut in. I'll design a forced activation. We can't hold on without finding the treasure. Bring it over. I still need 4 minutes and 38 seconds. 4 minutes and 17 seconds later. Hurry up. Li Yao, we can't hold on anymore. Okay, put it over here. Fast. Haha, it's really embarrassing. The danger has finally been resolved. Tianho Secret Star Shuttle Launch Base. Finally back. The next day, during the daytime, the Secret Star Base Square. 27520 contribution points have been added to the star chart ranking, which has increased by 2 places. I heard that the Bronze Squad wasted a star shuttle during their exploration of Xianbing Star. I thought the newcomers from the Dahuang War Academy were very talented. It's just that. Newcomers become soft-footed shrimp and hold back the team once they enter the Secret Star. The captain said that after we go to the Secret Star to hone a few times, he will invite the Bronze team to battle in the name of the team. Really? Of course, if we don't find the field, we'll become a joke among the children of the Secret Star. Although a star shuttle was destroyed, the evil ice soul and suppression weapon seized from the demon clan belonged to the team. We don't have much use selling it to the secret star. Will deduct the loss of the star shuttle and have over 110,000 contribution points. The team's ranking has also risen significantly, from 80th to 46th place. When settling the contribution points for vultures, I designated you as the leader. Your contribution points have a relatively large proportion. Captain, let's split it equally. It's not just me. Don't refuse, it's customary. As a newcomer, you need to contribute some points, purchase magic weapons, and practice diligently. In a few days, there will be a treasure exchange meeting where you can go and take a look. Not bad, vulture. Whatever you like, just take action. That vulture, Li Yao, cracked a demon clan treasure in just over 4 minutes. The bronze team has a great chance of returning to the top 10 of the star chart. 2 days later, the Jixing City Secret Treasure Exchange Conference will take place. I don't know if I can buy what I need. Wow, there are so many rare materials. How about opening your eyes? That's unbelievable. The egg I obtained earlier happened to be sold here. 800 contribution points from different eggs. Bronze Team Li Yao. What are you looking at? 9,000 contribution points. Well, but it's too expensive. These are fossils of 2 dragons. Do you want to buy them? Isn't there still me? Even if you buy this fossil, there are many dragon bones waiting for you to fully understand the artistic conception and dig them out for me to refine. I'll take another look and buy whatever you like. If we can infer a trace of ancient swordsmanship from the fractures of these fragments, then we have made a fortune. These severely damaged treasures have extremely low prices, and there are still many in the warehouse. Okay, thank you very much. All the broken treasures are here. 2 hours later. It seems that these are the few that are valuable. This treasure. It should still be able to be repaired. Why is everyone here? Is there any situation? Just now, the website of the Secret Star Society released an announcement. After 100 days of the task system announcement, 5 teams from the top 10 on the star list will be selected to carry out an important task. Exploring to distant stars. That's right. We must make it to the top 10 of the star chart within 100 days. The higher the ranking, the more intense the competition. It's very difficult to surpass them. Since the difficulty is so high, let's go back and practice as soon as possible. Let's start the next mission as soon as possible. Half an hour later. Successfully, 1,000-finger soft bone can greatly improve my hand speed. Not bad, pure hunting missions can obtain loot from demon races. The ranking of the bronze team has risen so fast. Last time, the bronze squad and 3 other squads went on an expedition to the Red Flame domain and destroyed a blood pool where a demon race was modulating exotic monsters. I heard that the Red Flame which Ding Lingling alone killed 3 high-level demon generals that time. The bronze team went deep into the Liang domain this time, and Li Yaofa excavated a fully structured ancient armed war shuttle. Advanced refinery room. It's no wonder that the martial arts with over 30,000 contribution points can be used to temper and resist spiritual rocks. The repair progress of that treasure is too slow. For now, we can only repair peripheral components and restore about 30% of our magical abilities, but that's enough. Ning. Finally successfully repaired. Put a spirit stone and see what happens. It seems to have been activated. Give it a try. 1 Yao Tu Lu. Only strong individuals with strong spirits and strong souls in the Star Sea Empire can be used for cultivation. Sure enough, a total of 100 levels can only be activated up to level 37. Level 37. Let's start with the first level and give it a try. It's an illusion. What a bloody illusion. No wonder only strong-willed individuals can cultivate with the 10,000 demons Tulu technique. Come again. The next day. What are you researching again? Did an explosion occur? Are you injured? I'm fine. Why is there any new situation? You made it to the 2,998th spot on the Star Destroyer list. 2,998th Vulture Lead Can. The list of the 3,000 most threatening Tianyuan cultivators in the Blood Demon realm has been eliminated from the Star Annihilation list. I actually made it onto the Star Destroyer list. I didn't expect you to be on the list one step ahead of me. There must be a reason why a large number of Xuangu battle armor were deployed on the battlefield, right? The ones on the Star Destroyer list are all key targets of demon attacks, which may attract assassination. Although the assassination came, I still feel that my ranking on the Star Destroyer list is too low. Try this cultivation treasure from the Star Sea Empire era that I just repaired. You can even maintain the treasures of the Star Sea Empire era. This magic weapon is really interesting. You're too messy here. Go back to my training room and try it out. The sea of mysterious Star Corpse souls is constantly swept by strong winds, and the waves stirred up by the undercurrents can surge up to hundreds of meters high, making eerie sounds like the howling of vengeful souls, as if countless vengeful souls are wandering on the seabed. Are you in such a hurry to die, beast? Let me cool you down and freeze you into an ice stick. The magic weapon for studying ice demons captured on this Shinbing star is quite useful. I'll send you to hell now. Try my limited edition Lightning Claw. Mental Attack. Deep Sea Demon Breeding Base. The Phoenix team has arrived at the last place with strong energy fluctuations in the third cultivation room. There's no big problem here. You three can go help Li Yao. Captain, can you and Yenzi be the only ones? Don't worry, there are companions from other teams. Finally out. Damn. Rank 2722 on the Sanghi Demon list, skilled in mental attacks and modulating biochemical beasts. You are Li Yao, the Vulture ranked 2833 on the Star Destroyer list. Biochemical beasts possess strong power and lack self-awareness. The Silver Blood Demon clan can enter their bodies and manipulate battles, equivalent to the crystal armor of cultivators. Truly impressive. Oh, he actually escaped. I can't escape here. Soul shock. The gunman must escape to the sea as soon as possible, and even with the help of the water escape technique and the golden elixir, the strongest may not be able to catch me. Captain Li Yao, they have found the cultivation base and we will come back to help you. What base was affected? Look at my gold cutting. Where do you want to go? You'd better stay. Damn it. The demon soul came out and actually wanted to escape. Cover you up. Damn it, we can only go back now. The demon soul of Kwai Sanghi has been forced back into my body by me. Don't worry, I can't escape. Take it back and study it thoroughly. The direction of the explosion is. It seems that the marine bio-beast breeding base in the Blood Demon realm has been destroyed by our 4-star squads. The next day's Star Shuttle launch base. I have returned and successfully landed. In addition to destroying the bio-beast breeding base, it is said that he also killed a master on the list of ferocious demons. The joint operation of this team has yielded fruitful results. Which team has made the greatest contribution? Each team has made significant contributions in this collaboration. I heard that you chopped off the head of a fierce demon. Have you captured a complete biochemical beast? Except for Li Yao, the captain and Ding Lingling of the bronze team are also famous experts on the Star Destroyer list. This team is really getting stronger and stronger. Afternoon Secret Star Base Square. In the last 10 days, we will definitely make it to the top 10 of the star chart. What's going on here? The New Dragon team ranked 6th on the star list, including the captain ranked 2,400th on the Annihilating Star list, was ambushed by a demon tribe during the Fan High Star mission and was completely annihilated. Look at it. Meteor Palace. 10 days later, Jixing City Central Plaza. Let's leave your last wishes to us along the way. In recent times, the battle between the Tianyuan realm and the Blood Demon realm in the Secret Star has become increasingly fierce, and many Star Scouts have sacrificed their lives. Today is the day to announce the secret mission. The top 10 teams on the star list have all arrived. It's Yin June. It is the peak combat power of 1/3 of the 3 combat-type cultivators in the Tianyuan realm, Yuaning. A fantasy artist skilled in using words to construct mysterious illusions, known as the 7-layered Ming Wei Yang. Sha Tianqing, the leader of the gravel school who advocates speed to win, is Sha Tianqing. Former lord of the Magic Fist sect, the strongest body refiner in the Tianyuan realm, Iron God Overlord. I have watched the battle video between Yin Ba and Sha Tianqing. Yin Ba's fist is sharper than a magic weapon. Sha Tianqing can kill a demon general with just 1 grain of sand. I actually like the fantasy world where Ming Wei Yang kills people invisibly. I always thought you preferred frontal combat over this mysterious technique. 3 months ago, the Secret Star announced a secret mission that required 10 candidate teams to explore to the distant star. I believe everyone knows that the resources on the distant star may have a decisive impact on the 2 major wars. Moreover, those selected for the team will receive personal guidance from the powerful Yuaning. The guidance of the strong Yuaning can greatly shorten the cultivation time, and if one has any insights, they can even directly break through. Our team must choose to explore the farthest secret realm that has never been seen before. The bronze team must be selected. The latest intelligence shows that the Blood Demon realm has also selected the offspring of various demon kingdoms' royal families and built a super teleportation array called the Blood Demon Eye to send them to the far star. This time it is highly likely to encounter the strongest opponent in history. If anyone wants to retreat, they can appear. Great, I see your determination. The next day, a valley. This is the super teleportation array Tianyuan cannon that can travel tens of thousands of light years. The underground cave you see is the firing well of the Tianyuan cannon. I felt a raging flame of spiritual energy. There is a very active magma belt underground here. The distance between Ziyuan Star and Tianyuan Realm is too far. Once the Star Shuttle is launched, the spiritual traction will disconnect after at most 1 day. Experts predict that in 1.5 months, there will be a major eruption of underground magma, and the flame energy generated by the eruption will be transformed into a symbol array, enough to trigger the Tianyuan cannon to launch 5 Star Shuttles. In a month, with the help of the small burst of Earth fire, we will launch 5 more unmanned spacecraft. The Star Watcher on the far star must find the Star Shuttle and return to the Tianyuan realm within the remaining 24 hours of towing. Next, the Secret Star will activate the cultivation treasure left by the Star Sea Empire era, extract fragments of the memories of the elemental baby powerhouses, and inject them into your brain domain for you to absorb and cultivate. It is said that using this secret treasure to transmit memories is extremely dangerous and cannot withstand the strong mental power. It may turn into an idiot. We also hope to give you more time. Unfortunately, the super teleportation array Blood Demon Eye in the Blood Demon realm is also about to be completed. If we wait any longer, maybe all the treasures on the distant star will be dug up by the demon race. We, the children of the Secret Star, will do our best. We will also do our best. This is both a practice and a test. We will select the first batch of star teams to enter the far star based on your progress in absorbing memories and comprehensive strength. Although you have rich combat experience, Li Yao's cultivation level is still the lowest among everyone. Memory infusion focuses on the strength and breadth of the soul and brain domain, not on a combat-style confrontation. Don't be too greedy. Well, I will act within my means. It's time to unleash your true strength. The next morning, the underground cultivation base hall. This is the secret treasure for transferring memories. The cultivation room is also equipped with various training rooms. You will be practicing here for the next month. Thank you. The journey to the distant star is mysterious and unpredictable, and there may be a situation where all the treasures fail. Let's first take a look at the Battle of the Body Refiner. A battle memory of Iron God Yin Ba after charging towards Yuaning. Star Ranger Li Yaozu's base period is at a low level. The battle memory information during this period is huge and may cause him to become obsessed. Will he persist in devouring? Determine. Underground Cultivation Base Control Center. This cultivation method is too dangerous. After a month, I'm afraid many people will become obsessed and even have their souls shattered. At present, this is the only way to quickly enhance one's strength. Exploring to the far star is already a matter of life and death. If one becomes obsessed here, they can still receive timely treatment. Hey. Pay attention to low-level cultivators who apply to read combat memory fragments with a danger level of level 2 during the base period. Progress of memory transfer. Not good. The brainwave intensity of the 33rd star tracker has increased beyond the normal range. Breathing, heartbeat disorder, brain damage, and entering a state of madness. Suspend memory input to 33 and immediately execute treatment plan 9. Memory input failed. Pay attention to the low-level cultivators who have built the base period and apply to read the highest level of danger combat memory. Medical staff should pay attention to the key monitoring of practice room 59. This is too risky. Heart rate increased by 338, brain cell activity reached 453, and there was a significant fluctuation in spiritual energy. Please note that this is a sign of being possessed by demons. My brain has been opened up by Oyuyezi's sea of memories, devouring these fragments of memory. It's not a small matter. Brain cell activity continues to increase after 588 days. Quickly check the monitoring equipment. The vital signs and data do not match. Memory transfer completed. How is this possible? What is the name of the 59th Star Ranger? Is he a descendant of a certain sect or a descendant of a powerful person? Li Yao from the Dahuang War Academy. The memory transfer was successful. This is the memory of Senior Iron God Yin Ba. That is. Advanced Biochemical Beast. This is. Surprisingly, it triggered the deepest primitive memory in the cell. This is the Ice Age. The apocalypse of the Dinosaur Age. The deepest part of our cells still harbors this power that fears no heavenly calamity. Ancient memories have been activated. Surprisingly, it triggered a return to ancestral status. Underground Base Monitoring Center. Number 59 has entered the absorption state of deep connection. He seems to have experienced a heavy blow in his memory, ready to be forcibly awakened at any time. His brainwave activity is very high. The spiritual power he perceives is affecting his physical structure. The concentration of the medication is decreasing too quickly. Inject twice the dose of medication again. Vulture Li Yao is interesting. Congratulations. Another genius has appeared among Master Yin Dahuang. Please help me connect with Principal Xiong Bailey from the Dahuang War Academy. I need to consult with Vulture Li Yao about this matter. Damn human cough. Congratulations on the end of battle memory absorption. When the original warrior was in a state of returning to their ancestors, they were able to exert a power comparable to that of ancient beasts. It is said that only by using the cultivation treasures of the Star Sea Empire era can one enter the fully realistic memory world. The consumption of secret treasures is huge, and there is a time limit. We need to analyze the combat content as soon as possible. The battle hasn't been resolved yet, and my mental energy has actually dried up. I really don't want to withdraw from my memory. This is the tree of memory, and it can also absorb new fragments of memory that do not belong to Yezi. Then I can repeatedly use the memory of the Yuanying old monster to cultivate. It seems that I can try to absorb as many memory fragments as possible in the next month. The body that has been impacted by mental power has indeed become stronger. Go to the training room now and try it out. It's unbelievable that the 59th Star Cruiser has just finished reading his memory and has not yet recovered from his injuries before starting to practice. 1 month later, the gravity chamber behind the training room. Exit time is up. Hello, Star Ranger 59. Congratulations on your breakthrough in this month's special training. Unfortunately, during the special training period, 5-star scouts became obsessed and suffered significant damage to their mental domain, rendering them unable to continue practicing. Additionally, 2-star scouts fell. Someone actually fell. Their spirit is worth learning from. Yes, but they are heroes who sacrificed for the Starshine Federation and the Tianyuan cultivation realm, and still deserve our admiration. The teleportation array in front of the door leads to a fragmented world. Please do your best in the upcoming battle to break through the levels. Next, let's speed based on our abilities. Fragmented World 1000 Mountain Range. Hello Star Patrol 04, the mission of this clearance battle is to try to shatter the psychic shields of Star Patrol members from different teams as much as possible. After the psychic shield was shattered 10 times, the participant was forced to withdraw. 3 tips, Jingnao can help you locate your teammates. There are a large number of treasures scattered in the center of the 2000 mountain range. The 3000 mountain range may experience a severe earthquake at any time. After each fatal attack, the psychic shield of the defense suit will break and there will be a 10-second rest period during which they cannot attack each other. In 1 hour, the top 5 teams with the highest total points will be eligible to travel to Far Star. The battle to break through the barrier begins. Great, everyone has made it through. Everyone gather first, scan the terrain and approach the shell. If you encounter a strong enemy, do not entangle. Bell vultures, you can go to the center of the map to collect treasures. Received. He is a novice alchemist who built the foundation. At this moment, it should be easy to deal with him with bare hands. It's Li Yao, the vulture of the bronze team. Then let's kill you first. If you don't want to die, just move away quickly. How could his aura be so astonishing when he was unarmed? Does Li Yao have any trump cards? Why don't we let him test them first? What's that? Haha, thank you both for making way. Bastard. How dare you play with me? Aren't you a skilled alchemist who excels in using magic weapons? Why did you explode my psychic shield with just one bare-handed strike? So you guys treated me like a soft persimmon to squeeze. Sorry for disappointing you. You are just a beginner in building the foundation, yet you can cultivate the purple electric green dark claw to such a level. It's not the foundation stage, it's the middle stage. What intermediate level? Monitoring center. Boom boom. Bang 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 bang. Ding Ling Ling from the Great Wilderness War Academy is good. She is a body refiner, and this kind of bare-handed combat is most beneficial to her. Central Zone of Qianshan Domain. It seems that all the treasures are here. Of course, my oscillating sword is indispensable. And this one too. See if there are any suitable treasures for the captain and their team. Many people have arrived. It's important to grab the treasure. I won't argue with you for the time being. 5 minutes later. That kid stole too much. Can you use it up? All the treasures have been stolen. You don't have to worry about the magic weapons, of course the more the better. Kid, considering how much you have, why don't you divide a few items among us? Let's share some of the burden for you. Hee hee, even if you bring the horse over. Monitoring center. Li Yao devoured 68 pieces of memory fragments within a month, and his combat power improved rapidly. Kaka. Not bad before, but he swallowed too much and couldn't digest it. Now it seems he has almost absorbed it all. However, to integrate these memories and experiences, countless battles and trials are needed. Li Yao's attack was indeed excellent, but his defense was slightly poor. There were a few times when he had a chance to dodge but was still killed. And he didn't take advantage of the protection time to quickly leave the battlefield and still rushed into the entanglement, which seems reckless. He did it intentionally. Oh, are you saying he deliberately rushed forward to exchange his life for his life in order to maximize his kill count? The competition rule is that the top 5 teams with the highest number of kills after 1 hour will win, and as long as the number of kills does not reach 10, it is fine. Now with so many Star Scouts gathered here, they can easily strike 2 or 3 people with a single blade. Indeed, once everyone disperses and finds their respective teams, it will be very difficult to kill so passionately like this. The most perfect outcome is for a team of 6 members to be killed 9 times each, only to receive 3 or even 4 times the number of kills. If Yin Jun is the biggest hope in our plan, Li Yao will be the biggest surprise. Central area of Qianshan Domain. Lao Yin, look, our biggest hope and biggest surprise are facing each other head-on. Vulture Li Yao never expected a month. I didn't expect a ghost to fight. Time is precious. Drink. Are you in such a hurry to die? Haha, I'm sending you to death. I heard he has already reached the peak of building foundations, and his speed is really fast. Stop. Let's see who gave it to whom. Very strong. Fortunately, the psychic shield will only shatter when subjected to a fatal attack. These injuries may seem dangerous, but they are not fatal. Go. Put it together. Too strong. My sword. Vulture Li Yao, but that's all. Come again. Come on. As expected, he was trained on the secret star since childhood and can detect our ambush. It's a failure. It's a pity. He just needs to take 2 more steps forward, even if it's building a foundation or a higher level, he will stay here today. Sorry, there's only 1 shell sniper rifle. I didn't go to grab it. But I managed to grab 2 assault rifles and modify them to also unleash the power of a sniper rifle. How many memories have you swallowed? How could you persist under the attack of Yin Jun for so long and almost lead the opponent into an ambush? 68. What? Didn't you ask me how many memory fragments of the elemental baby monster I swallowed? I swallowed 68 pieces. You're such a complete monster, kid. Let's go. After forming the team, it's time for us to kill all 4 sides. If I take 2 more steps, the remaining members of the bronze squad hidden in the rock crevices will suddenly encounter difficulties, right? I just don't want to be unnecessarily entangled. I'm not really afraid of you guys. This is. When did Li Yao destroy my weapon? In this way, I may not be able to escape from their siege. Fortunately, this Vulture Li Yao is one of our own. Vulture Li Yao, I really look forward to working with you. An hour later. Li Yao and Ding Lingling are considered the 2 biggest dark horses to appear in this month's special training. The next morning in the desert. Why did the Iron God call us here? We have been selected for the trip to the distant star, probably for the sake of the spirit seed, right? Each soul seed of the elemental infant strong has different divine powers and explosion conditions. Choosing a spiritual seed not only depends on the user's cultivation level, but also on whether their Tao heart matches. My expertise lies in the opposite of magic weapons and body refiners. I don't know. Let's take a look first and then talk about it. In order to travel to the distant star, I spent most of my true energy condensing 2 spirit seeds. I don't know if you 2 are interested in taking over my spiritual seed. Senior Yin, I come from a background as an alchemist. Why did you come to me? Among the 30 Star Scouts selected this time, there are only 2 pure original martial artists who refine their bodies, and none of them. Stimulating my spiritual seed is extremely dangerous and requires a strong physique to withstand it. Your physical fitness and resistance to attacks are quite outstanding. But Senior Yin, I don't agree with the idea that using bare hands is more powerful than using tools. If my mind is different, I wonder if I can accept your spirit seed. Although I am a body refiner, I will never fight with bare hands even if I can use magic weapons. Do you think using magic weapons is more powerful than bare hands? This is nonsense. The greatest progress of human evolution over millions of years is learning to use tools. Why is that? Does it feel strange? If I really think using magic weapons is more powerful, why not use them? During the Great Dark Age ruled by the demon race 40,000 years ago, any human discovered to have hidden treasures would be slaughtered by the entire clan. In such an environment, the only thing humans can rely on is their own flesh and blood. But this happened 2,000 or 3,000 years ago. Nowadays, human civilization still holds a dominant position, and various treasures are flourishing. That's right, but no one can say for sure what will happen in the future. If one day human civilization falls back into darkness, our original warriors can still serve as the last line of defense. Sorry, Senior Yin. We just found out that the original martial artist's moral character is like this. Dao Xin. More than 200 years ago, I was born in a small village deep in the wilderness. The whole village relies on a crystal vein for survival. My parents are the guardians of the Magic Fist sect sent to the village. At that time, the demon tribes in the Tianyuan realm had not yet been completely eradicated, and deep in the great wilderness, there were demon caves and demon kingdoms scattered throughout, with fierce battles occurring almost every day. I may have experienced more beast tides before the age of 10 than many cultivators see in their lifetime now. When I was 11 years old, I witnessed with my own eyes the tide of beasts that covered the sky and sun, devouring my hometown. My parents rushed into the animal tide without hesitation to cover the villagers' retreat. They are all heroes. Most of us primordial monsters were born in times of war and turmoil. We understand that if we cannot unite and do our best, the civilization of the Tianyuan human race may really be destroyed. As long as you can let the Starshine Federation control you, what do you use? That's why we are willing to burn our souls and condense spiritual seeds for you, the foundation builders, to use. Do you still think there is a power struggle between us? Senior Yin, we are willing to accept your spirit seed. The next morning, at the bottom of the underground cultivation base, the Star Watcher is ready to retrieve the spirit seed. The powerful Yuaning consumes the spiritual seed condensed from the true Yuan. Spirit seed ready. I'm ready. Countdown to spirit seed infusion, May 23, 2022. Injection. Gravity chamber. Don't be nervous, this is my unique treasure, the spirit pattern spider. I'm going to start drawing spirit patterns now. This process will be a bit painful. You must hold back and not make a sound. The strongest spirit pattern master in the Starry Federation, the Divine Pin Xieling. Hold on, this is a spirit pattern specially designed by me based on your combat style. Jiolong Crazy Fire relies on anger to enhance the use of fire-based spiritual energy. Undead Blood Phoenix relies on blood to stimulate and enhance combat power. Quitting. I use the technique of hidden ink in Tibetan blue, and only in intense battles can spiritual energy stimulate spiritual patterns to appear. Thank you, Senior. We will definitely live up to our trust and bring back good news for the Tianyuan tribe. Normally, the spirit pattern is hidden deep in the flesh and blood, which neither affects daily cultivation nor allows enemies to see through the reality. Well, we're leaving in 5 days. This exploration to the distant star is extremely dangerous. Do you have anything to do? Hurry up and handle it. I'm going home to deliver something to my family. Then I'll go back to the Great Wilderness War Hall. What about you, Li Yao? I'll accompany you back to the Great Wilderness War Hall first, and then go back to my hometown to have a look. 5 days later. Everyone must be on high alert and not allow anyone to approach. Control Center. Machine number 7 has completed its final inspection and the data is normal. The 4th operating system is normal. Preparation for the Earth Fire Amplification Formation. 108 crystal bombs simultaneously triggered. The Earth Fire Amplification Array has started to operate. The 5 spacecraft shuttles at the bottom of the launch orbit are ready. Tianyuan Cannon Level 2 preparation. Tianyuan cannon level preparation. Come on. It must be successful. Tianyuan cannon launch. 10 million successful launches. Come on. Did it succeed? Oh, I succeeded. The launch was successful. Belle, why is your body so transparent? Don't worry, we have already crossed the boundaries of our universe and are now traveling in higher dimensions. It's normal to see some interesting phenomena. That means we are shattering my empty thoughts, which is really beyond discussion. Am I supposed to be in a continuous scene? I actually saw myself spitting and swallowing. Blood Demon Realm. A demon teleportation array composed of biochemical brain and extraterrestrial meteorite crater, Blood Demon Eye. Ding Zhao's Tianyuan Ren Tian knows nothing about the skeleton dragon star. What else is it called? The Blood Demon's Eye has been activated, and the skeleton dragon star is about to open. Discharge. Tu Yu Long, don't I count the eagles, stars, and 10,000 Li meetings? Let the radiance shine before posting the year to me. If you think of the Skeleton King, then slow down. The Bone Spear will slow down. Leah. Who called me? We just shattered the void and traveled 10,000 light years. That's right, but it hasn't arrived yet. It's almost done, right? We have been captured by the gravity of a distant star, passing through the debris belt of the starry sky. Starry sky remnants. Wow, it's so big. This is an aerial combat star. The several starships in the distance should be stronger than the ones we once excavated, which were larger than the tiger shark. It's important that I stay here as I have already set my sights on the future. The distance between the east and the west is uncertain. Preparing to accelerate and rush over, I'm already sitting still. 20 minutes later. The Star Shuttle is flying smoothly, and the wreckage of the starship is left behind. It's too exciting. I don't usually experience this kind of scene. This woman is becoming increasingly abnormal. The painting taken by Jingyan depicts the ocean from the partial star of Gonglu to the sending star. Preliminary judgment suggests that this geomorphic feature is likely the result of star-level magic weapon attacks. The terrain on land is inherently harsh, and the danger of falling is too high. Release detection ball. Oxygen minerals, 10 distant substances, 1 star, high sea quality, flatness, air and water and uniform atmosphere, medium temperature, medium element richness, star content, 7 element content. Preliminary estimates suggest that there are astonishing spiritual veins hidden on distant stars, especially on the seabed. Great. 1,200 meters above sea level. About 300 meters away from sea level. Prepare to land in the last 3 seconds. We have successfully landed. The air here is so sweet and has a clear scent. My movements seem to be smoother now. This is the legendary paradise, isn't it? Let's set up the first star torch first, bird. Good. I'll go scout around the area. The star torch is equivalent to a lighthouse in the size of a star, which can clearly mark the cosmic coordinates and specific location of the traveler in the celestial element realm. First, connect the main brain of Lingxi and Qingju. Why is the star shaking? What's going on? Why can't the torch keep shaking? What happened? Captain, is there an underwater volcano erupting? The several detection balls we deployed showed that the underwater mountains within 100 miles were very calm. The vibration seems to be coming from the coast. But according to the map detected by Crystal Eye in mid-air, the land seems to be on the other side. What? What is the most undulating mountain range that I just saw standing on the shore? I'll take another look. That's not a mountain range, that's not a mountain peak, that's giant waves. The speed of the giant waves is not fast, but the surrounding spiritual energy tides are very chaotic. We have detected spiritual energy turbulence in the air. I'll send the preliminary map to your crystal brain. Run towards the land quickly. Hurry up, The giant waves may not catch up with us, but if we get trapped in spiritual energy, it's bad. Although there may be some bad encounters with the stars on the torch, the ring will return to the demon realm. However, the clan platform is far away and can break through the sun, causing evil and destruction. Vulture, don't worry about the star burning. Run quickly. Having one more star means having one more chance to go. Don't dismantle it, quickly stuff the entire star torch into the Chinkuan ring. The waves are still 5,000 meters away from you. No, my Chinkuan ring is filled with various materials, including magic jade, star torches, and the size of the torch. Madam, it must be dismantled before it can be put in. It's almost done. You guys go first. I finally kicked it off. Not until the flow is good, the new moon touches the soup. Brain cell activity increased by 500. Super awake state, divine mind silk activated. We must accelerate and rush over. Such strong turbulence can only be controlled by wrapping oneself in a divine thread to steer forward. Vulture, what are you doing? Li Yao. Extreme state of wakefulness. I'm fine. I accidentally got caught in turbulence just now and it's already coming out. Li Yao. If you make such a dangerous move again next time, you won't be hit by the huge waves. We both have to take the lead. Ensure there will be no next time. What are these? Are there many giant stone pillars built during the Star Sea Empire period? If you have a firm face, rush and hold on, then go and stay. It's like the sea, land, waves, and nowhere else. Damn it, the shock wave just now gave me a headache. It seems that neither the sea nor the Songhai area is suitable for establishing a nose torch. Let's head inland. Perhaps the folds we see on land are torn apart by strong tidal forces. Swallows detect nearby spiritual energy fluctuations. Let's move towards the direction with the strongest fluctuations. Shell Egret is searching for a suitable place to establish a golden foot. Mute, please contact other members of the Star Squad and join me in strengthening our defenses. The abundance of spiritual energy here may give rise to highly dangerous spirit beasts. Stay alert at all times, be careful of the demon exploration team. Half an hour later. Finally it's done. The demon race may appear at any time. If the star torch is destroyed, there will be time to rebuild it. We must hide the star torch well. Not bad, but even though it's a close-range demon expert, it's still impossible to detect it with just a few hundred finger scans. The Special Wave Division imaging trace obtained from the 10 volumes of the direction 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 of the direction. Everyone, please wait for me to send the coordinate collection and rest for a moment. Next, we will move westward. Received. Finally arrived. These black giant pillars, this place is. TSK, the top of this pillar must have reached beyond Jiuxiao Cloud, right? Oh, what material is this refined from? It's so hard. Look here. What a powerful presence can leave such traces. Take another look inside. Good. These black formations are arranged in a regular pattern with 3 pillars, seemingly forming a giant formation. Can you tell what formation it is? I can't confirm it yet. There are more and more scratches. Finally collected some debris, which is neither gold nor stone, with extremely strong fluctuations. The specific components will be further analyzed in the Tian Yuan realm. Look, there's something here. It's not easy. Dronzer pulled it out. Wow, you can increase my spiritual power by 200 pairs without refining it. It's a top-grade heavenly and earthly treasure. The shape of this claw really looks like a war knife. If carefully crafted, it would definitely be a peerless sword. The craftsman is skilled in refining knives and forks, so you can take care of these claws. When I return to the Tianyuan realm, no matter how much contribution I make, I will exchange this claw for it. There seems to be something on the pillar in front. There are many chains on the pillar in front. These black giant pillars should be able to absorb the white energy between heaven and earth and transmit it to the final activation lock on the chain of the central target through the array. At present, we are unable to analyze the operating principle due to insufficient information on the runes on the chain. I guess it's used to imprison something. No known runes found. Recorded. Please update inventory. What exactly is being trapped by such a massive ban on religion? There's more here. What is this, Yao Feng? A single bone is 100 meters long and requires such a massive prohibition and suppression. Why is there only this little skeleton? Where are the other bones? If the Star Beast is gone, the Star Clan will not be able to dig up the sea. If there are bones, or if the Emperor takes the head, the country will be at risk. If he carries it, it will be a distant spirit walking away, but it will be sent by demons. It is also possible that this part of the skeleton was just left behind by the demon beast when it forcibly tore off its limbs and escaped. I'll search nearby to see if there are any remaining divine thoughts. It's too big to fit in the Chinkuan ring if it cuts and fires non-fragrant ones. Unfortunately, it's too hard to take away. Fortunately, the runes scanned earlier were also of great research value. He went from the North 100 Soken Divine Lord of the Western 5 Search Star to Zhan Yanxiang, where he joined the team and sent his message in 1,000. What kind of divine idea is it? It is a divine intention pointing towards a significant discovery. We hope that the team that receives the divine intention will immediately join forces. Let's go northwest first to determine the specific coordinates. I don't know what major discovery it will be. 8 hours later, there will be a huge rift valley in the northwest mountainous area. Everyone, be careful and quickly avoid it. The signal comes from the bottom of the valley. Isn't this strange place a trap set by the demon race? The demon race probably wouldn't choose this strange environment to set traps. Let's go down and take a look first. Attention everyone, I will use gravity manipulation to help everyone avoid the gravel. Be careful, there is psychic turbulence here that will affect my gravity control. Everyone, please feel free to use the protective force of the fish sharp and find a place to stay. I will help you repair and inspect it. Deep in the underground rift of Far Star. These seem to be traces of manual excavation. It's getting darker and darker down there. Captain, we have descended to over 6,700 meters underground. The divine thoughts emanating from the Star Squad came from the rock wall here. Go take a look. There is a man-made flat here. Very delicate. This platform is what they left behind. This should be a trace left by adventurers exploring a distant star. Look, there's a mindfulness ball here. The Divine Mind Ball is similar to the Jade Slips and can instantly read and output a large amount of information. This is the divine thought that was emitted. I don't understand. The master of the meeting can activate the confident person. This is the movement of the breath, planting the 5 gods, destroying the forbidden seconds, reciting and warning the clock ball, storing it in the report, and storing it inside. No problem. This is the mindfulness ball left by the Tiger God team. When they teleported it, it was directly between the mountain peak and the Rift Valley. The Tiger God squad discovered through psychic wave detection that the underground of Yuanqing hides a magnificent world. This is consistent with the surface environment of distant stars. Even on the surface of the distant star 81, there are oceans that constantly stir up rough waves, which can be considered powerful oceans. Living organisms do not like such an environment. Compared to the surface, the underground world is actually safer and more stable. This is the information that the Tiger God team has already explored. It is recorded that they once received a divine message from the Shadow Moon team, but the members of the Shadow Moon team seem to have disappeared in the huge waves. We will observe a minute of silence for our comrades and then inspect our respective crystal armors. We will venture deep into the underground world. This is the reason why sending 5-star squads to operate separately, there will always be sacrifices and gains. Only by digging the earth can one truly sacrifice their life. In the world of treasure digging, there are many lands that have become a home in foreign history, which can afford the Tiangung of Yuan Ingdi. In the spiritual world, the Tian Yuan is stronger, and in the 10,000 realms, there are great materials for cultivation and sacrifice. I entered all the information found by our team on Ziyuan Star and updated the ban. Let it continue to function. Let's keep looking down. Judging from the brightness of these crystals, they are ancient treasures from at least 5,000 or 6,000 years ago. Wow, this is... What a huge space. Everyone, be careful not to go in for now. That's a lake. Is this silver color formed over billions of years by the silver liquid from the stalagmite condensation fields in these lakes? It's incredibly mysterious. The spiritual energy contained in this lake is extremely rich, comparable to carefully crafted strengthening potions. It is estimated that there are abundant high-purity crystal deposits above the cave roof. The spiritual liquid seeped out under high pressure underground, forming this silver lake. Specific ingredients need to be tested by extracting some lake water. Well, there are some plants on the right side of the lake, like. Comparing two types of heavenly and earthly treasures, one has a similarity of 9.98 to lumen grass and the other has a similarity of 999 to Lockhart flower. Really? This delivery is really big. The Star Robber has captured 20% of the members of the Demon Heart famous team, including Li Yu and Locke, and the Flower Star Sis, who sacrificed themselves in the Little Patrol secret team. Calm down, we must remain calm. This precious treasure of heaven and earth has no reason to be left here for us to pick. The household materials of the great scripture spirit treasure are often beasts that can eat, and there are some who guard the confused and fallen objects. They protect the strong and the lost as wise beasts surrounded by the restless spirit of the great Zhou. There must be something strange about this place. Let me use puppet war beasts to test it out. The Tiger God Squad will guide us here. If there is any danger, there must be warning signs. Well, there shouldn't be too much danger if there are no signs of fighting here. Detecting puppet war beasts. Understand. To enhance police readiness and prepare for attacks. There doesn't seem to be anything in the lake or flowers. This is a spirit beast. It turns out that some of the Lockhart flowers I saw before were disguised by the tongues of these 6-legged lizards. Some of the companion cow tongues of the Lockhart flower have evolved to be like the Lockhart flower and can actually deceive the detection crystal eye. There seems to be something in the lake water. The juice of this vine has a corrosive effect at night. There is still something at the top of the cave. I'm going to be cut off. This place is really full of crises. This cave is too eerie. In the end, what is it? A group of bats are flying above this cave. What kind of spirit beast is on the top of the cave that can still hide? There actually exists such a predation chain in this cave. My land is full of secrets, but we have to spend a lot of money to hide our treasures deep in the spiritual realm. Can I do this? It's not too late to wait until I come back and excavate if I really haven't taken my husband. I think it's better to dig out the lumen grass and Lockhart flower now. The ecosystem here is quite monotonous. The 3 types of spirit beasts' attack patterns and destructive power just now are not beyond our cognitive range and can resist cracking. They haven't evolved to the level of demon beasts yet, otherwise they wouldn't have swallowed the poisonous bee battle beasts I sent directly. At the beginning of our exploration, we were asking who met us and who knew what game we were willing to sacrifice. Direct intake of luminous crystal can enhance our strength. Lockhart flower has the effect of concentrating and calming the soul, which is essential for us. I agree that these spirit beasts are easy to deal with. Let's hold on to the heavenly and earthly treasures here first. Well done. Silver Path, Spirit Beast, Limited Color, and Living Beast. The lake is not long and the battle is fierce. The power of this battle is immense, straight, and unique. Leave the task of collecting vultures to the rest of you to help cover your firepower. Wait for me to release the spiritual wave and interfere with their senses first. Hands on. Go ahead, I'll cover for you. Upper. Everyone try to steer the battlefield away, Li Yao. Collect quickly. Good. This is a great helper for searching for treasures from heaven and earth. Collecting puppet war beasts have no combat capability. Lengthy connection. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's just accept it for now. I'm going to die. The monster is rushing over again. Burst. My poison bee war beast is not something I eat indiscriminately. Haha, swang so many looming KO and Lockhart flowers are really a Daifengshu, salad of assorted fresh vegetables. Bald vultures are not good. Done it all, pick them all. Step on it. Underground cave. Shingsu D is really fast. The crossbody bald beast is gathering in front of the show, and the finished hand Lake Dew is completed. There are new divine thoughts over there, probably left by the Tiger God team over 14,000 meters to the left. Half an hour later, in the narrow cave. Linguin bone-penetrating gold battle body. This is a high-level body refiner with at least a middle level of Dan formation stage or above. This is. How did he die here? The Tiger God squad should have discovered him. Why didn't they restrain his remains? It is a symbol of the Star Sea producing country. The cultivators of the Star Sea Empire era died here 7,000 or 8,000 years ago. This skeleton has long been rotten, and the Tiger God squad may be afraid that a slight touch on the skeleton will turn it into flour. There's a magic ball here. The Tiger God squad took away the treasure and jade slips next to the bones. But they left behind the information cracked inside the jade slips. The most famous dragon from Xinyuan Xingtai called us to truly stay and see the bones of Zengubu. This is actually the cave of the skeleton dragon demon, one of the 19 powerful demons of the early Dark Ages. Everyone, hurry up and search Yang now to recall if there are any letters about demons and bone. Share them all. In the early period of the Great Dark Age or the late period of the Ancient Cultivation Age, cultivators created demon beasts to attack each other. After thousands of years of fierce battles, many top-tier powerhouses have emerged among the celestial beasts. Later, the demon clan realized that under the leadership of the 19 most powerful demon clans, Mao, they formed a group of 10,000 demons to launch an attack on the world of ancient cultivation. The human civilization that descended upon the ancient world during the Great Dark Age became a vassal of the demon beast civilization. Lost and defeated, a total of 10,000 tribes have been destroyed. The alliance with the 9 demons has been formed, but the leader has not emerged. The enemy is strong, and the people of Duchensi are collapsing. They want to kill Tonghai. Skeleton Dragon Demon is one of the 19 powerful demon clan leaders. But Skeleton Dragon Demon is not the winner of this battle. The strong ancient skeleton cultivator plundered the beasts in the dragon sect, and the demon lord of the sect, Tongduo, has conquered many species level Wanjigu. There must be a large number of treasures hidden in this cave. At the end of the Great Dark Age, the rise of the Starry Sky Belt and the most accidental discovery of the later generation of demon ships led to the dispatch of an exploration team. It seems that the Golden Skeleton was the cultivator who came to explore at that time. No wonder the journey has been so smooth. It turns out that the truly powerful guardian spirit beast has long been killed. 40,000 years ago, the cave of the powerful demon clan and the predecessors of the All-Sea Empire helped us clear a path, which is truly developed. This is Rescue Stab, Rescue Stab. It's a distress signal from the Tiger God squad. The signal source is 9,500 meters underground. Prepare for rescue immediately and depart. Yes. Half an hour later. Oh my God, this is much bigger than the Silver Lake in the underground cave. It can be considered an ocean, right? The distress signal from the Tiger God squad came from the Silver Ocean in the documentary. The spiritual energy here fluctuates, and the bones of the dragon demon are very strong. There is a cave in Shaoche, which is highly likely to be located deep in this silver sea. We have no choice but to figure out what is hidden below. I'll help you modify the crystal armor. Half an hour later. This makes it easier to fight underwater. I have collected some liquids from this silver sea for preliminary analysis and confirmed that they are beneficial and harmless to the human body. Okay, let's go. 5. The density of this silver liquid is higher than that of ordinary seawater, which creates a sense of obstruction when swimming. My crystal eyes are no longer functional. Mine should also be affected by this liquid. Now all we can do is trigger the Shinyan wave feedback and let's explore the path. Everyone activate their divine thoughts to stimulate sound wave detection. Yes. 20 minutes later. Oh my God. Surprisingly, there is such a huge complex of buildings underwater. Are these buildings originally built on the seabed or were they later submerged due to crustal movement? Judging from the architectural style, it has the characteristics of the ancient restoration era 40,000 years ago, but also has some roughness. These few huge buildings with unknown meanings do not seem to be used by cultivators, but rather the remains of the city where the skeleton dragon demon clan resides in seclusion. The civilization of the demon race was an artificial civilization in the early stages, with no cultural inheritance, gradually forming their own culture. The cone-shaped giant tower in the middle is over 700 meters high and has a diameter of over 500 meters. I guess even if it's not the cave of skeleton dragon demon, it must still be the core of this city. The spiritual energy above the underwater city is very chaotic, as if a fierce killing is happening. It's the Tiger God squad. We can only locate the position of the Tiger God team. The barrier of silver liquid is too strong to connect to communication. Can we contact the Tiger God team? Let's go over there. The feedback from the detection tool is getting more and more powerful. There should be one or several powerful spiritual beings ahead. Shinyan Silk Detection. I have detected 3 underwater monsters on the surface. These tentacles look like they were seen before, but here they are much larger. I, the warrior, have joined the Lingwei sensing team and received the power of the room. I have received 5 waves of recognition, and he has dealt heavy damage to the Tiger Stars and 10 divine patrol points. Quickly save people. The smoothness of this hand is no different than that of the strong and resilient Silver Beast, which can withstand the lake's force and hit multiple targets. Drink. Be careful, everyone. After the tentacles of this monster leave its body, it still has the ability to attack. Look at the bottom state of the pond first. Come to Ili Xing Tian Dana's long hair, the head of this strange ring, nurturing talent, true silver beast realm, not the true color, Taiyang C-shaped lake, because it is small. Then just shred all your tentacles and see if the fragments will still attack, right? Break it for me. How hard is the shell? Does it still have healing ability? Stupid cultivators dare to break in without knowing anything about the skeleton dragon star. I am a demon researcher. We need to pass on the information and find Yu Chengsan to search for the demon's remains in the Year realm. Only with a famous dragon foot can ancient star researchers dare to do so. Well, let all the strongest foundation building cultivators in this realm be buried billions of light years away. Deep in the Silver Sea underground. The wreckage of a demonic warship from thousands of years ago. Xuangu battle armor, Yu bald fruit art, Li Yaoran has arrived. I am the commander of this exploration of the 2 realms, but it comes from the path of seeking death. The Blood Demon realm has been planning for 3 years for this exploration. We even obtained the remains of H-monster warships from the inheritance of the 100 demons. This is a super monster refined by the demon beast Empire Zhu Qi 10,000 years ago. Even if it's just wreckage, it's not something you can resist. Green light super acid cannon is ready. Biochemical sensation ready. Okay, this underground silver sea contains a huge amount of psychic power. The remnants of a demonic warship from thousands of years ago have not yet completely decayed. Surprisingly, we found a usable green light super acid cannon and a powerful bio-warfare beast modulation pool. I'm really blessed, ha 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 ha. 1. Ha ha. Biochemical warfare beast modulation pool. Not having a demonic tone in battle is a shame. Beast control is strong, and it is the Qi year of the Emperor's emergence of the great nations. It is the fruit of the previous generation's transformation. Compared to them, the biochemical warfare we brought is nothing short of formidable. In this battle, the palm of the real level cultivator with some code power will lift and destroy the crystal, and I will upgrade the armor warriors to cultivate the 3 realms of the easy beast. I perceive an incredibly powerful